Turn me up a little bit before I get burnt in the middle and ride the parkway on a brand new single. Know they gon' hate, I never perpetrate, but if a nigga
at a certain point, we makes no new food.
You know? What it do? That B.I.D. Jones. That's right, from in there. J. The Third Perspective. Real. The Third Perspective Podcast. The Third Perspective.
need a sip, nigga. I don't need these niggas to fool me. One time for these niggas trying to get the D. Hey, Black, got to get it stacked up. One more time for the niggas acting up. Hey, love, gotta catch him at the bar. One more time, they call me the neighborhood superstar. Hey, Flip, you got to catch me on the wire. Sunday night, we're getting a little higher. Hey, go DJ.
It's your birthday.
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 Hey, go DJ. Hey, baby, let me go DJ. Hey, T-Dog, and go DJ.
That's my DJ.
Hey, look, let's spin that shit, nigga.
Spit that shit, we did that shit. Niggas talking and we live that shit. That's how it been though. And that's how a motherfucking game is gon' be. And the niggas scrubbing dog that is on me. But it's nothing though. I'm still hustling though. All in the corner bar. Only our hustle bar. And it's all this for my niggas with a couple charges. And they still up in the game regardless. And they still up in the game and regardless. Still with the motherfucking riders. And we still with a side, man.
Southeast and Northeast. DC, baby.
Japan, man, yeah. Had to claim it down to the block. If you hate that, dog, you can't relate yet. And that's just how it's gonna be. This for my mom, real cheese. Feel me? Oh, nigga, feel. For my niggas right now, man, I miss you, but I'ma get you. Don't trip, fool. For my niggas, they got love for the script, too. On the hip, fool, nigga, what you flip, fool? Like a motherfucker rip, fool. Let a motherfucker trip, dude. Shit. And I'm in the club sipping, I'm getting. Cause Little Low ain't known for the struggling.
Tennessee to Australia.
For the bubbling. See, Little Low be known for the scrubbing.
Canada, Pennsylvania.
Known for the scuffling.
Everybody take the time out. The download, stream. Third Perspective Podcast, baby. 20,000 downloads worldwide.
This is not a secret. We out, you beat that. You ain't see that. That's for my niggas who mean well get it. A motherfucker like me, that's get it. Go.
That's my DJ. And go DJ.
That's my DJ.
And go DJ.
That's my DJ.
And go DJ.
That's my DJ.
And go DJ.
That's my DJ. That's my shit.
That's
my DJ.
And go DJ. That's my DJ. That's my DJ. Hey, look, hey, bartender, give me just a little bit of one more time and let me get to the center.
I'm not gonna let you get no more. If you're from Canada, Detroit, Louisiana, I'm not gonna let you get no more. You need to tune into the go-go of DC, baby. Check out Backyard. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you get no more. Okay? It's a sign. You tuned in to the #1 podcast in the DMV. I'm your host, your late night supervisor, dope dealer extraordinaire, DC's own, Rad B.I.D. Jones. That's Rabbit for you in that food. To the left and right of me, as usual, my podcast partners, Radical Real and Miss Monica.
Hey y'all, how's it going?
This is T3P. Now, at this point in time, Real, everybody know. all across the world, 20,000 downplays. You know what I'm saying, dog? I love the black ladies. I'm lucky to be alive, happy, healthy, and free for me. Let's not forget about those Tubmans. Hey, real, since you've been gone, I've been explaining to the audience, right, what Tubmans are. You know what I'm saying, Real? I already know, Real. Don't think it's gonna ever happen.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay?
You already know that, though.
But anybody listening right now is new to this. President Obama passed a bill that says, guess what? That $20 bill got a racist pig on it. Get him off. And put Harriet Tubman on that $20 bill, my nigga. Already passed, already done. So I'm waiting for you, Biden, to give me my Tubmans. Real, you want some Tubmans or not?
No.
Not?
It ain't happening, bro.
I want Tubmans. ASAP. Yeah. Welcome
4 years waiting.
to the T3P. I know. I don't even know what to say about that no more, bro. You know what I'm saying, dog? Talk to me, Jake. Real? What's going on with you, bro?
Nothing. You know, same old. Living in the cut, chilling.
Chilling in a cut.
Yeah, chilling in the cut, you know. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? I did get to see my nephew graduate, though. I was proud of him. He surprised me.
Nice.
That's what's up.
Yeah. He surprised me. I ain't know.
Always nice. You-
Called to check up. I was like, yeah, bro, this most of the time you be graduating. And he was like, he wasn't even going to tell nobody.
Wait.
Oh, dang. You kept it a secret?
I really need to know why you
No,
think.
he kept it
Hold
secret.
on. Why it was a surprise to you, though, bro?
Oh, he stayed back twice.
Okay, it's a surprise.
Okay, yeah, it's a big surprise. But
It's a surprise.
But I ain't know last year he went to summer school, made up, and then other year after that he did the same thing. He caught back up. He ain't tell nobody, so he's been busting his ass.
But you gotta give him credit. I'm about to say, he graduated after staying back twice.
Yeah.
You should have given him love for that,
Yeah.
nigga.
No, I'm just saying.
He had to
bro.
bust his ass. Anyway, you
Yeah.
stay back twice and still graduate.
I know.
Then
he
again, I
sucks.
don't know.
Yeah. My brother was psyched. That was his first one. It's his third one, but it's the first one across the stage.
Yeah.
So we had to
what's
celebrate
up.
him. Yeah. Then he had a birthday right after that. I was like, bro, you missing out on all this. I'm like, you the first one to cross the stage. The other two dummies wait till the 12th grade to drop out. You actually did it.
That's
That's dummy shit.
I don't
right
want to
there.
hate on that, but
That's
'cause
stupidest shit in the
I did dumb
world.
shit when I was that. Matter of fact, I dropped out. So I don't want to hate on people dropping out. Okay,
At the 12th grade, I'm like, you done.
Yeah.
You just you got to shut the fuck up.
I did that same.
Yeah, I know. I didn't get it, but both of his older brothers did it, but he can't caught up. Told me
I was
said,
mad. I'm gonna tell you why I was mad. Cause this bitch ass English teacher, and you know who you is, motherfucker.
Dang. Put him on blast.
You gonna fuck around and just fail me for no fucking reason for this fucking test right here, right?
Did you pass?
When I've been passing all fucking year,
Did you pass?
you
the
gonna
test?
literally. I'm sitting in the joint like, why you gonna do that?
Did you pass the test?
She had a choice to fail me or not, though, bruh.
What do you mean she had a choice to fail? Did you get the right
Yes.
answers or not?
No. Be careful. Hold on.
Be careful.
She gave me everybody a test, really. But I've been passing all fucking year, right?
Mhm.
This test right here, I got a D.
Yeah, I
She
know it.
failed me, bruh.
Mm.
I said, young, what's happening? Why would you do that? When I'm good. I'm about to graduate. Leave me alone. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
You thought she had it
Don't
out
you
for
think
you?
if you at the end of this thing,
yeah.
that the teacher would be like, all right, you know what? I'm not going to hold you back.
Well, especially
This bitch should be the summer school, my nigga.
Dang.
I want to slap this bitch. Bruh. You fucked my summer up. What's wrong with you? Then I had to go do extra shit to get my shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say what you is,
Okay.
but you fucked me up. All right, simple as that. All right, you fucked
You
me
know,
up, bruh.
that's like a lot of the videos going around about the graduates like not getting their diplomas
Huh?
and you know they just like starting to act out and you know like the one video I saw like she literally snatched the mic out of the person's hand.
I know what you're talking about. I seen that.
And she was like, you didn't let me speak or something, so everybody gonna know me now. Everybody know you as someone who's like attackful and don't know how to control your rage a little bit. You know, it's okay to be upset, but I don't recall her taking a mic out of her hands.
I don't know. When I graduated, right?
You supposed and you supposed to you graduate, you work hard, you want to get your diploma the right way, you want to be able to have your name called, like you work hard to get that diploma. People don't know what you've been through to get that diploma, and then for someone to think like they have the control to take that moment away from you, you be like, first of all, wait a minute, that's highly disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna try to take like my moment away from me for whatever reason it may be? People are spiteful out here, y'all. Y'all gotta be careful. We gotta be careful.
The bitch held me up for that shit, bro.
Hey, man, you gotta be careful.
I fucking summer school for that.
Yeah. Well, it's better ways to do things, I'll say.
Mom, how you weekend, man?
Oh man, thank you so much for asking. Like, I'm feeling so like super confident today. Like, I was going through a situation with this workplace, and they try to basically play with me, so I had to tell them about themselves today, and I feel very great about it because they got a taste of what it's like from a worker's point of view and perspective on how they treat their workers.
Okay, did you tell them in the white woman voice, or did you tell them in that nigga voice? I
told them very calm, actually. Very calm. Like, I had like my team, like coworkers standing right there, supporting me, like encouraging me to like, say something, because it's just like, no, y'all not about to play with me. It's like one of those situations where they try to play with you and then think like you're not gonna say something about it because you so nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, you nice. Oh, she's gonna understand, or oh, she's not gonna say anything.
We gotta understand what you're talking about here. So you at work. Mm-hmm. What's the situation you're talking about?
They decided to change something without my knowledge.
So is this your schedule? Or what?
No, it's my pay.
Okay, so schedule and pay, or your pay was just changed.
Yes.
How you do that?
So it's a whole story and the whole situation. The matter is,
I'm trying to figure that out.
Wait,
you're a contract worker or something.
How will somebody change your pay? I'm lost on that.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Even without a union, I'm a union nigga, right?
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Even without a fucking union, how do you change pay?
Well, we're going through. We're going through a bad time. Mr.
Okay,
Jones.
they can't tell you that.
So we have to reduce the funds.
Did they tell you that, Mom?
Yeah.
So
did they explain to you that the business is having a problem here? Yeah. You got to cut back on your pay. Was that explained?
No.
Not just you. We're gonna cut back on everybody's pay.
Yeah,
it's universal.
Not just you. Everybody.
It's just a matter of principle at this point. It's just like a matter of respecting, your workers. Respecting that's like actually helping you keep the business running. You can't just mistreat like all these corporate people out here. Y'all can't be out here mistreating the people that's spending their like 8 hours a day of their lives in there, helping you achieve whatever you're trying to achieve while also working on their own stuff.
Do you know that they don't give a fuck about that shit?
They probably don't. However, no one really speaks up either.
But you're an employee number.
That's cool. And I'm also a person with a voice too. I'm going to express myself. That's fine, but I'm going to express it.
And in a timely manner.
That's fine. However, I'm still a person. I'm still going to express myself. It doesn't matter how they may feel. If more employees speak up, it will make a difference. Everyone's replaceable in some point.
So you knowing that, you selling your services to me. Or to
actually, I'm volunteering to be here because I don't have to be here.
You're getting paid, so it's not.
No, it doesn't. I can get paid anywhere. I don't have to be here.
We're not going with that mindset. We're going with you gave me your time.
I think we had this conversation before, didn't we?
No, it's still a volunteer moment.
It's not a volunteer.
It is, but I don't have to be there.
You signed the agreement, and by that he should be able
to. Don't you sign a contract?
It's a contract. It's a difference between a contract and you. Like going to appointment.
No, what do you mean? When you sign when you get a job, you sign a contract,
right? For whatever that your agreement is upon.
Did you read the contract? I'm sorry, I got to ask. Did you actually read it?
She signed it.
I mean, sometimes I sign shit without reading.
This is not like I'm a contractor going to go work for a business. It's not like that type of like agreement. That's not the type of agreement that I'm referring to.
Yeah, agreements come in all shapes and sizes.
So like that's different. So if I had
all jobs, you got something.
If I agreed to be like, hey, I'm a contractor and I want to come work for you, I agree to give you these hours, these days, or whatever. Then yes, I have to abide by the contract because I agreed to do so. However, when you change something without the other person's knowledge, that's when it no longer becomes effective because that's not what you agreed upon.
But you ain't got no burial on what you agreed upon.
But you signed a contract. You signed a contract for what y'all agreed upon. So if the other person decides to change something without the other person's knowledge, you can't do that. The agreement is not sustained now because you changed something without the other person knowing.
Now the pay is the big thing.
Yes.
You can't change that now. But I'm like I asked you before, did they come to you and tell you that the company itself is having issues and that
that's not the case. I just said it was a whole thing. I'm not gonna go all do on it like that. Just know the principle stands. It's not that type of situation.
Oh.
It's not that type of situation. It's basically okay, you know how like when management leave, right, and you take on more responsibility. Like you take on more.
Some people do. I don't.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean,
know about that.
Some people, when you already has been in a management role, you know that you can take on that job. Like you know that you are capable of being in that position.
Correct.
So I know everyone's not that person. Oh, the manager left. Well, I'm not gonna be. Well, I enjoy doing it. Of course, you get paid for it because I don't do anything more without getting paid for it.
So you volunteered your service to go beyond and beyond, huh?
No, I didn't volunteer. You're gonna pay me for it.
No, you volunteered.
Oh, I see what's going on. I got
no. You're gonna pay me.
You stepped up to the plate. You show me that.
No.
You knew the position so good that you took on the responsibility of a manager type role.
You paid me for it.
Then you after that didn't ask for the payment. Right?
No, before.
Oh, he paid you before that?
Yeah, what are you talking about? No.
Okay.
And I will not ever. Why would I volunteer myself? You're going to pay me. That's what you not just hear what I said. Pay. You're going to pay me.
Hold on. What I'm trying to get clear is like, for example, a security guard working at motherfucking welfare.
Why would I ever volunteer myself without pay?
Let's do for a minute. A security guard working at a welfare joint, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that he do paperwork? He take names.
Dang.
All this shit is not in his job description, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, but he does all that wild shit.
That's not good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if he go ask for more pay, should they be obligated to give you more pay because you doing that? You choose to do the extra.
Okay,
right?
that's his choice. However, that's not the situation.
Okay.
Are you a value member of the team? Can somebody?
We're trying to understand the situation.
Because it's like you want to pay, and it sounded to me like you just stepped up to be the co-manager.
No, okay. First of all, you're not listening to what I'm saying.
Huh?
That's how
both of us is hearing the same thing.
No, because both of you not listening. I specifically said when a director leave the management that was previously there.
Got that one.
Okay, are we clear?
Yeah.
We understand? Okay, we're on the same page. Okay, now they need a manager to take that place. However, I'm not doing it until you pay me first to do it.
We're on the same page then, right?
I got you.
Yeah.
That is what I said.
So you saying
so it's no volunteering.
I'm not gonna do manager role.
I'm not gonna try until y'all up to pay.
But have you done that yet? You done it already up to now, right?
No, she says
yeah, I didn't do it until I got paid. The agreement was to get paid for it. So if you want me to be a manager in a manager role, you're gonna have to pay me for that manager role.
We understand that. But did you do it before you get paid?
No.
Okay,
I just said no.
But how I know you can do the job?
Because I've been doing it.
Sample.
Because
you just said you didn't do the manager job.
It's because the front desk, so I already kind of know how everything goes. So I already have like an understanding how things work. So they physically
haven't seen you do the thing in your.
And you don't have to fit the numbers and everything. Show itself, the employees, the way the business runs, the volume of everything. Like you don't always have to physically see it. You see it from numbers and all that logic stuff or whatever. So I don't need to prove myself. I already done it. And on top of that, I already had customer service experience. So it's not like I'm new.
We get
Okay.
that.
All places are different. Everybody got different
Yeah,
requirements.
exactly. I'm about to say.
How-
the
Just
same
say shit
thing.
they hit me with. I'm hitting you with everything I get hit with. I'm just hitting you with. That's all.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, that's unfortunate that people got to go through that. However, I
Look, for example,
All the fucking time.
it's unfortunate.
Me-
However, I decided today to not stand for it anymore. That's what I know.
we
for
understand
myself.
what you're saying
Man, you got
overall,
privilege,
but what he's trying to
Fuck,
get
forget
clear
that.
is the situation was: did you already do the work?
No, and I said
All right.
I
So
kept
what we're
saying
saying
no.
is, all right, for example, me and Rail met on the job site, right? And I was doing all manager duties without getting paid, right?
That's okay that you chose to do that.
Hold on, slow down. Okay, we get that, but it's a union involved in our company that we're working at, and in hindsight, once you realize you're doing way more than you, like you just said, right?
Mhm.
Once you realize that, then we made steps to get our pay bumped up.
Mhm.
You, on a different side of that, had an argument with management and ownership about pay, right? Because you want to advance into a managerial role,
Mhm.
and you feel like you the one that's good for this job, right?
Mhm.
But you haven't actually done the job,
Okay.
right?
I see that point.
For example, I was over top of Rail where we was working at, right? Anytime I wasn't there, Rail would do it. He
Mhm.
proved that he can do that job. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So when he go in there and be like, all right, bro, I'm not gonna keep filling in, and y'all ain't paying me what Dre is making or Rabbit. You ain't paying me what Rabbit is making. That's a problem. He have a leg to stand on because he done the job and they seen him do it. You know what I'm saying? You get it now?
Yeah, you basically working to get that position, like showing that you are capable to be in that position.
Exactly. So
Like,
it's seen.
I
He's seen
however,
him do it.
however,
Okay.
okay, I know what I'm capable of and what I can do. So if I know that I can do a job,
Okay.
I won't do it until you pay me for it.
Okay.
And then it's not like I had to do all the manager stuff. It's just like was just like a supervisor, like they're just
I get
to,
it.
you know, keep everything like flowing. So like I didn't have to do like the numbers and like
Yeah.
the finance. Like I didn't have to do all the big heavy stuff. I just did like just ran the spa, you
Yeah, I
know,
know what
just
you're
run it and just keep everything afloat and
Cool,
make keep everything to, you know. So now
I just think
that's me getting paid and showing that I can do it.
for future references, right? Just lock in the fact that you can do the thing. Let that
I
talk
know
for
I
your-
can do it.
Hold on. Let that talk for your work. It'll work every time. Trust. Ask Rail.
Yeah. So you ain't apply for the position, or you just assume they're gonna give it to you?
No, I didn't assume anything. I don't ever assume that I'm going to get something. I
'Cause they might.
accept the
hire
opportunity to also grow in that moment too, to see how capable I am to be in that position. You know, more responsibilities. Am I able to handle more responsibilities? What
Exactly.
happens when I do
That's what I
get
was
more
gonna ask you.
responsibilities? You know, it's all to me. It's a growth experience. It's me
I get
wanting
it,
to
but
grow.
It sounds like you jumped the gun.
No,
So if
I
came
took
to
my
you as
time.
a hired guy, like, hey, look, this person leaving, and can you step up this one, and we can negotiate your pay or something? Then I get where you coming from. But if you wasn't guaranteed the position, and he might hire outside
Yeah.
somebody, even though you got experience, maybe
Exactly.
more experience for the pay he about to get.
Exactly.
Mhm.
So
You got
I
always
felt-
use
I
that in
felt-
mind.
as a person trying to get the spot, I would be a little lean. I wouldn't undercut myself too much, but to get it, or let's say you just hire in-house. If you hire in-house, that's different too. But I don't,
Well-
like you
You
said, we
gotta
don't
be
know
careful with that
everything
because-
behind that.
exactly.
Because
It's
if
you
he's
know
gonna pay
I
a certain amount, then he gonna get the person he know can do the jump.
and that's
Exactly.
I thought about all
Exactly,
angles,
exactly.
like all perspectives, all things like that. Of course, like and that's like and that's like any day job though. Jobs always hire outside for some reason. They don't
yeah.
ever
Unless
really want to.
you prove you can do it.
Yeah.
That's the point we trying to make it.
Yeah, however, it's
You made the point.
a lot. It's a
We're on the
lot
same page
of
now.
like they hire outside. Like when they see
That's
the
the
good,
threat. That's the threat.
that's the they see that's a good work. They're like, you know, no, we just want to hire from outside because that person already know the ins, the outs. They already made
Exactly.
relationships with people. They made relationships with the other managements, you know, in the area and things like that. They've been already establishing things. So how are you going to hire outside when you have someone right here?
Trust me, it's real fucking easy for these companies.
Like that,
And
I don't
they gonna pay 'em more
understand
than you.
They
that.
don't
Like
care
that
nothing
is
about that.
weird to
You
me.
literally have to prove that thing.
Yeah, you gonna prove it. If you
For
don't,
sure.
then they're like, okay.
That is so.
Let's keep
That's
you
so.
at.
But especially if that person been keeping it run. That's just
That's
like
true.
in general. Like especially if you've been keeping
That's
it like
true.
running, and they see you keeping it running. It's not like the numbers ain't lying, the
I know what you're
volume
saying.
ain't lying. But for some reason, y'all still feel as though like they're not good enough. You still
That's
gotta
true.
hire from outside,
That's true.
and then you bring somebody from outside, and what
They
do
don't
they
know
do?
nothing.
They don't know what they're doing.
Yeah,
They don't
we get
know.
that.
And you gonna train them.
And I got a trainer.
Exactly, because
And
why?
I got a trainer.
You dropped the ball. See,
Wow.
That
again,
is crazy to me.
to anybody listening right now, this is first of all,
Like,
we're 9 to 5 podcast. And this
I
is
mean,
one thing you gotta
it's just
realize on
weird
job
to
sites
me.
for sure, right? You gotta pay attention to what your
Jeez.
worth is first
absolutely.
and how to leverage it, right?
Mm-hmm.
For example, when me and Rail made the example of I was supervising night shift. And anytime I go on vacation or anything, he proved the point that he could take it from there, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was always forces coming. The supervisor should stay over, you know what I'm saying? Or they should bring somebody else in over top of him. But he already proved the point that whenever I'm not there, he could do it. So therefore, they forget about all that and just bump his pay up. You feel me now?
Mm-hmm.
They don't go into trying to find other people and all this stuff. Because it's been proven when I left or when I went to do other things,
Mm-hmm.
he can do it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what the point we trying to make on that right there.
That's
just,
cool.
Just as an employee,
that's
prove your worth before you go in there debate.
That's some no, that's some, you know, that's some jobs, and it's nice that it works out like that for some people at some jobs. You know, they, you know, are show that they're capable or whatever case may be. However, I already know I'm capable because I already done it before. This is not something that I'm new to doing. So if I knew I was a supervisor and a manager before, you're going to pay me before I do it because I already know what I'm doing.
We get it.
Just like you paid that outsider that you just brought in, and not knowing that if they can do it or not.
Trust us. We get all that. All that went on. Trust me, we get all that. We trust me.
I'm just
but
like,
all we trying to say is from an employee standpoint, anybody listening from the black culture, right? Prove your worth at your job site. Then you can go in there and
like,
do the
only do it when
and arguing about anything after that.
Only do it when that's something that you actually want to do. If that's something that you want to do, then yes, you know, prove your worth. That's something that you want to do. Now, don't just try to prove your worth at a job just to make more money. Do something that you want to do, like put in the work, the effort, the time, the energy, and something that you want to do, not something that you feel like you have to do. I mean, it's a difference.
That sounds
good,
dude,
but when you got
on child support,
you have
no time to find the shit you love.
That's cool. Like, you know, y'all can make excuses all y'all want.
Excuses. This is life.
If you're on child support right now, do you have time to look for some shit you love?
Well, that's how you're gonna get to your freedom.
You gonna be locked the fuck up.
That's how. No, it's not. No, it's not.
You gonna be locked up, bro.
No, it's not.
No,
it's not. Huh? No, it's not.
That's reality.
You can still work and still find what you want to do. It's not like you just working just because you feel like you gotta take care of all this. I don't know. My mind is set up different. I don't know what y'all be thinking about.
Reality.
Yeah,
you coming from a woman's perspective compared to a man.
Like it's
not even that.
Yes, it is. Just so it's like bullheaded. It's bullheaded.
Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
It's bullheaded.
Right?
It's bullheaded. It's like, well, I gotta do this. We all got stuff to do.
We get that, but no women around the earth run around scared about fucking child support. Bro.
There's some women out here that's on child support.
But it's majority. 90% of the people worry about child support is niggas.
Okay, well,
all right. So child support will get you locked up, Miss Monica.
Look,
I just said, Miss Monica, hold on. Locked up means you fucked. Mean when you get out, you can't work. Mean when you get out, you can't even pay the shit they want you to pay.
Well,
that's a nigga problem. That's not a black woman problem. Black women got the opportunity to put a nigga in that situation. Niggas don't have that opportunity. So it's no way to sit around and be arguing with a fucking supervisor about some pay when you're working. Prove your fucking worth first
for something that you want.
Then take your ass in the office and say, look here, bro. I done proved what I can do when any supervisor not here. You feel me? Any line leader ain't here. You can pay me, bro.
For something that you want to do.
You could trust me, bro.
For something that
and
you
then I
want to do.
continue paying my mortgage, paying my rent.
Do it for something that you want to do.
What you want to do is irrelevant.
No, see, that's
what you
your problem
have to do
there.
is pay the rent.
Because, like, first of all,
Can we agree you have to pay the rent?
You first of all,
can we agree on that?
No, you're not about to get me to agree to prove a point that I'm not done
See,
talking.
Again, hold on.
I'm not done
once
talking.
Once people debate on a situation, right? We gotta agree on facts first, right?
Of course, everybody
got to pay their bills. You don't
like, why are you asking me that? Like, why you even like that's like a pointless question to ask me. Like, why would you even ask me that?
You have to have a job to do that.
Of course, you have to have a job. You have to be doing some type of work.
That's not your choice.
You can have some type. You have to have you have to do some type of work.
It's not your choice no more. Then
oh my
you get anything that say you hired.
No. Do something that you want. Of course, you have to work. You sitting up here acting like I'm talking about something you not supposed to work. You're not supposed to pay your bills.
About that,
like of course, you got to pay your bills. Yes.
So how you do that if you ignoring things like you saying?
Yes, you got to go to work. Like obviously you can't pay your bills if you're not making no money. Duh. However, what you're not going to sit here and tell these people out here is that they have to always just show their worth. Like, it's nothing wrong with
you have to show your worth,
showing your worth for something that you want.
Stop it don't have to be what you want. Bro.
Yes, it does.
It's what you need.
It's
you need to pay your bills.
It's both.
So show your worth.
You can have both.
So you can get paid.
You can work
to do that.
You can work at whatever job that you need to work at this moment.
So far, right there, we agree.
While you're still looking for something that you want to do.
That's obvious.
That's what I'm saying. Obviously, it's not ringing in your head because you're like,
that's not what you were saying.
Yes,
Monica.
it was. Anyway, the people out here understand what I'm saying.
You disagree with me because
no, I didn't.
I did not ever say I disagreed. Proving your worth on job.
Did I ever say I disagreed?
You said
I disagreed.
Proving your worth.
I said do it for something that you want.
Move the fuck on to something you want. And I'm telling you, it ain't about that with a man. You have to do something you don't like to do.
Look, the man that got the mindset and I'm on what's up. like the man that's on my mindset, what's up, man? Like all that.
I don't know. I worked at Burger King for 5 years, right? Shoot. You think I like that?
No. I worked at Popeye.
Do you think I like that?
I worked at McDonald's.
Let me ask you, Miss Monica. Do you think I like flipping fucking burgers?
Do you think I like flipping
these
fucking
niggas
burgers?
Cussing me out about their fucking fries?
Do you think I enjoyed that shit? No, I don't.
I didn't want to do it. I had to do that. Because guess what?
However, I found something that I wanted, though. I went and found something that I wanted. How about that? Like, come on now.
Now we're on the same page. Then.
Come on.
That's what's up.
Now we're on the same page.
So basically, what you're saying that you ain't got to stay in a dead end job.
No, you don't got to.
You have to until you find that whatever the fuck you're talking about.
Like,
that furry land thing you want to do.
You gotta know first.
If you want to be a fucking rapper or an actor or some bullshit, guess what? You need a fucking job.
You
still
need a job. You still gotta go to work.
But
people.
no, y'all just told me follow my dream. You know what I'm saying? So
you still gotta work, man.
No, I ain't working out here.
You're not following your dreams like that, my boy.
I'm following my dream. I'm out here selling new CDs out my trunk. You know what I'm saying?
Follow your dreams.
Making $2 a day.
Come
on now. You still gotta go to work, people. Still do your job.
I am working. I'm working to get my music heard. I'm working to get my pen out there.
And getting cussed out by your girlfriend.
You getting cussed out. You're no good motherfucker until you get some money.
I'm like, how much money did you make today? That's what I keep asking. How much money did you make today?
Well, I made $10, but I bought me 2 beers. So
$10?
I'm gonna throw
your ass out. Any female will throw your ass out. Will keep coming in with $10, nigga.
Hey.
And then that's when I make it. Then you want, I like that Lady in Misery. You want to fuck me up and shit.
Oh yeah. Oh man, that was a wild movie.
Yeah, you know
that joint was wild.
And then y'all get mad when they make it. They don't look.
I mean, you gotta look.
You get mad when I make it.
That movie had touched a lot of pointers from both perspectives of the situation for sure, like his perspective and her perspective. You gotta think
that's what this podcast is.
You know, it's like he wanted her to stay by his side while he would have drained all her money, you know what I'm saying? And then she not knowing if it's gonna happen or not, and now all her money gone, and then she had to release her home and had to work all those years, and then it just so happened that the situation with the wallet, you feel me? it just matched up so perfect because she had already had so much resentment and hate and anger and all types of stuff built up from all those years.
Mhm.
And then boom, that happens. Like, of course, someone's gonna kind of snap because it's like, what the freak is happening all these years? And now she feels like she just been used for her money and now and then on top of that, she couldn't have children, right?
Yeah.
So she couldn't have no children. So all those years not having no children, and then boom, he make it, and then boom, she's dead from the wallet.
That's crazy.
Like now she's like, wait a fucking minute, this is supposed to be my life.
No, you ain't want it. You gave up on him. you couldn't wait to the finish line. You gave up, and I still threw you $10 million. I still gave you some bread.
And he still, you know,
I
he
threw you
still,
some bread, $10 million, and bought the house.
and bought the house back. How
So you good, right?
It's definitely it definitely is a rocky situation.
So who was wrong in that situation? Because I know from a man's perspective, my man did all he could for her, and she
think
left
so?
him.
Well,
He didn't leave her. She left him.
You have look. You have this. The perspective here is the perspective part.
For the audience listening right now, can y'all explain what y'all talking about?
Also, it's a movie with Audrey, P. Henson, and what's that? I don't know the other person's name. However, so it was a movie. Basically, this couple was married. Her husband wanted to invent some type of battery or something.
Yeah, battery, special battery.
Yeah, it has some type of battery. She ended up not being able to have children because of the young act she did. Like
her accident, her craziness.
Yeah, you know, she, you know, temper or whatever the case may be.
Yeah,
so anyway, years down the line, her grandmother had left her a whole lot of money, and her husband was using her money to try to build this machine. However, throughout the years, she started building resentment because they kept getting broker, and she just didn't know if he was going to make it or not. So, but previously, when they was younger, it was this girl that was involved that I guess that he was involved with. However, now they seem to have crossed paths again. So now she got even, and now on top of that, she got her family all surrounding her, peer pressuring her and making her more like antsy about the situation. So at this point, when the wallet situation happened, she didn't want to hear it because she had already so many different opinions and voices. Like in her head, she couldn't even like function and think for herself. And then she was already full of anger. And then that happened. And even though he's like telling her like, hey, you know, it's not what you think. It's hard for her to believe it because this is the same person that he was interacted with. So she's like feeling hurt now and feeling betrayed and feeling confused because now she feel like he's cheating on her. And it's like, it's proof. But it's not the proof that she is, because it wasn't even nothing like that.
So she gave you the chick version. The male side of that was
just basically
she wanted him to give up on his dream. And he resisted.
No,
she wanted him to get a regular job. He said no. He kept working on his battery.
You must be going through.
He worked on his battery so much. Then she gave him a job working for her sister's husband.
He needed to be
her
on here today, y'all.
He was delivering fish. All of them told him to give up on his dream and deliver fish. This nigga said, "Fuck that fish truck." Left it where it was. Went and put the suit and tie on. Took his battery and met the guy and got his shit approved.
Mm-hmm.
Then they told him to cash out. Take that. He said, no, I want 50-50 for my idea. The white guy said, no, I'm not going to give you 50-50. So he stalled him out. They all told him stupid because he turned down $500,000. And they was like, no, you should have took that money. We need that money. So then she's like, I'm done with you. This is her. She said, I give up on you. We done. They get the divorce. He's sleeping in the shelter. He working at a restaurant. He all by himself. All she left him was the car.
Well, then you gotta think
then the girl, she just said, came back into his life, hooked him up with the guy again, gave him a new meeting with the guy.
Well,
this time the guy takes his idea and he's 50-50 with him.
It just so happened to play. However,
so it was a coincidence. The girl that she was saying was hating on her built the man back up. She believed in him and got his shit approved, where you or the girl Tyree gave up on him.
Well, you gotta think about it like this. He spent all her money, so of course she's going to feel some type of way.
Chasing your dream ain't cheap.
However,
she need a pot to fill his battery.
She already had built.
Did you believe in me or not?
Of course, she believed.
However, she didn't. She gave up on him.
She gave up.
Take your chick blinders off.
No,
and literally watch the movie.
First of all, this is just a perspective of how this is a different perspective of you. I don't have to have your perspective and only your
Correct.
perspective.
You saying it from a woman's perspective.
I'm saying it from a perspective, period. I'm not saying it from a woman, from a man, from nobody's perspective. That's not what I'm doing. I'm saying from a different perspective than yours. That is the whole point. I'm not saying because I'm a woman, oh, this is from a woman perspective. No, I'm thinking about the situation. I'm thinking logically here at this moment. I'm thinking about everything that she could have went through. I'm empathizing with her of how she could have felt. It's not from my point of view. Oh my goodness, I married this man. I believed in his dreams. Boo, 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 boo. Years go by. My money is gone, gone, gone. Boom. Now we in the hole. I had to release my house. He asked me to release my house. You know, she's not getting the affection or whatever she needed still in that process.
What?
In that process, right?
So what about him? I didn't mean to cut you off, but all I hear you saying about her. You ain't saying
I'm
nothing
not
about
even
his struggles
done-
of not
I wasn't
making
even-
it. His
You-
struggles of not
okay.
being able to provide. His struggles of watching her do work while he's working on his dream. He felt all that. You just worrying about she did her money, her money.
Talking from her
But even
perspective,
still.
I'm talking about just from a general logic, a difference. I understand that he probably was stressed.
Well,
know what I'm saying?
you ain't sounding like it.
Because
Sound like you said it one
well,
side.
first of all, you cut me off. You didn't let me
I
finish
know
talking.
you ain't get to it. I was worried for a second.
So okay, so yeah, so you can just hush on that part because you actually cut me off. You didn't let me finish talking. A man, here we go, a man trying to cut me off to prove his point
Ain't no
when I'm
point in
not done
proving.
talking.
You already proved it.
I'm not done talking. Like you literally cut me off.
Yeah, you could tighten it up.
Okay, so yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, she's thinking about how all her money is gone. You know, she's thinking about how all her money's gone. Then you hear she turned down money when she needs the money. You feel me? And I get it. He went after his dreams. Boom, boom, boom. Got to go after you got to get what you need to get or whatever the case may be. That's fine. It's different perspective. Of course, he probably was stressed. You know what I'm saying? First of all, he mad because he probably can't have no children just because of her actions. You know, she had a temper. You know, she wasn't perfect. It's not like she was perfect. No one's perfect in life, in any situation, any relationships, nothing like that is perfect. It's just a different opinion and a different viewpoint of it. It's not from a woman's perspective.
Okay. It's from a Monica's perspective.
Yeah, basically.
Let's say that. That's better. That's better.
Yeah, like come on now. Like I get it. Both of them that's a stressful situation for both of them. I think
But one person didn't give up on the other person.
He
never gave up. He never cheated on her.
her.
He never gave up on her.
Well, I get that part. However, the circumstances just didn't match the situation.
She was money hungry, and she listened to her family.
all
Family always fuck you.
you got to think all her money was
Her
gone.
sister was in her ear the whole movie telling her.
I know she was so annoying. Like I was just like, if she don't shut up and just worry about her own life
Thank
right
you.
now.
All right, this comes to a bigger point, right? Like
geez.
What do you sacrifice as like in a relationship?
Mm-hmm.
What is your limit of sacrifice for this relationship, right?
Right. What are you willing to like
exactly like
go through?
You know how some relationships where a person will go to college and all right, while you doing college, I will go to work and pay the bills type shit. And then while you do that, I will flip side. You're expecting that to happen, right?
Yeah.
But most of the times it doesn't happen, but somebody stops in the middle of this shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And do some other different shit.
It be the pressure. Sometimes you put too much on.
It really be depressed, like really like sad. And she was probably depressed, you know, like all those years having to release her mom's house to work those jobs, you know what I'm saying? Like she's depressed, then she can't have no babies, so then all her money is being just drained and whatever.
I'm gonna start with real. What is your limit for a female? Like, what can you let slide? Can she get locked up?
No. Once I'm unhappy,
can she be locked up for 3 years? You wait for it?
No.
Can you wait for 3 years for your spouse to come home?
It depends on what he did to be in there.
If what he did,
yeah, like if he's in there to like trying to protect like his family or something, then yeah, that's different. But if you in there because you decided to do something to put yourself in there, then that's you.
So you'll wait for 3-4 years for your spouse to come home.
Depends on what he did to get in there.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's like y'all didn't ever see that movie where a burglar like ran in their home and you know he hit the man. However, you know, after you chase someone, they flee away. You know, the state be like you actually attacked him, whatever the case may be. Anyway, he broke into his home. He was protecting his family and went after the person, and unfortunately, he didn't wake back up, So he went to jail. He went to jail because he was protecting his family. He felt like he did what he needed to do to protect his family.
True.
Yes, I will wait for you. Now, if you just go do some dumb stuff, just go beat up someone and go shoot someone because someone looked at your shoe, then I'm not waiting for you. You're on your own.
So it depends on, was it a dumbass move?
Yeah, like I just said. Did I not just say
you said
it
no
depends?
off the break, right?
It
You wouldn't even
depends
wait for 3 years.
Nah, I can't.
It depends on what it is.
know.
It
3 years,
depends. It depends.
I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, 3 years is a long time, bro. It's like 1,200
Even
some
if
days.
you're not locked up, I'm not
Okay.
waiting. I'm gonna be fucking on the bitches anyway. So
There
it's
you go.
just-
So I'm right.
So
Why
you
lie
lock
about
it
it?
or not is
Yeah,
irrelevant to
it's a
me.
lot. Why lie about it?
But
Well,
I would think, like, for example, Remy Ma, right?
Mhm.
You know who she is, right? She stayed away from May, man. What's his name? They be rapping and shit.
Papoose?
Yeah. She waited for him. How many years was that?
I don't know. She was in there for some minutes too, though. What?
She was in it.
Yeah, she was in
He
there.
waited for her for a minute, bro.
Oh, he was digging down bitches, man.
I don't agree with that. I ain't heard a bitch say yet he fucked her. I don't think this nigga
everybody
did
not
nothing.
like that.
He ain't
Everybody
do
not.
nothing, bro.
Everybody not.
I mean,
that-
money changes situations.
Everybody not like that fast. Okay, well they gone. Let me just move to the next. You know what
But
I'm saying?
this the question though. How much is your loyalty to this person? I mean, after 3-4 years, you still not engaging with nobody. You wait for this person.
Nah,
you see what I'm saying?
nah.
It's like, what is your limit? What would you do for a spouse? You know what I'm saying? What's your limit? You know, like you was just saying about the lady in the joint y'all was just talking about.
Yeah, Ackerman.
It's like she did this to wait for that, and that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Mhm.
what is your limit then as a female,
Fuck.
as a man?
She was tripping.
in a
She was what,
relationship.
20 years
What's
in?
your limit?
I'm like,
We already
fuck
know
it.
your limit. You said 3 years.
3 years.
Up. You ain't know where the fuck you
3
went.
years a limit, bro. 3 years locked up now.
But she already said it depends on
Well,
what
it
it
depends.
is.
It depends.
me
Like,
personally.
it depends.
I'm just not waiting for you.
Y'all about to say, don't lie, bro. It don't need to lie,
I don't care
bro.
what
We
it
know
is,
how
bro.
it is. It's different for a woman and a man. Waiting
But
on
I
a woman
can't-
different for a
I
man.
can't work while you go to school, and then I can't do that. When we flip side that type shit, but most people don't stay with that agreement.
I mean, if you marry
At all.
if you are married, you just going to divorce your wife because you got to wait for her for 3 years.
I wouldn't divorce her, but she know what it is. I mean, like,
What?
I wouldn't divorce her. She just
That
know what
sounds
it
so
is.
like that's so arrogant and so like peed minded. Like what?
All right, put it like this. Even if she took a charge for me, she know what's gonna happen when she in there. She knew that, and she knew it's something she getting when she get out. If I'm taking care of her while she in there, and then
Well,
when she
like
get out.
the only like I just stated, the only way that I will wait is if you're like protecting your family or something, and that's the only reason why you're in there. Now, if you go do something wild and crazy to get yourself in there, then that's on you. However, you're protecting our family, and the odds just didn't work in our favor this time. That's okay. I still got us, and I know that you in there because of what you did for us. You protected your children. You know what I'm saying? Like you put your life before our children's life. So like, yeah, like why would I just be like, okay, well, thank you, and then just leave? What the heck? That's not showing loyalty. Especially they show that your wife or husband showed loyalty to his family when he decided to go ahead and risk his own freedom for your freedom. Y'all just be thinking about it in one way. Like it'd be a whole.
Oh no, like
It'd
If
be
she
a whole
did something
like, for
and
example-
she didn't include me in, or she didn't come to my counseling, like if somebody did something fucked up, like all right, we're gonna do it this way, so ain't no blowback. Or I might got an idea, but if you go be high headed and do some dumb shit to get yourself caught, I'm like, hey, that's on you. Champ.
That's what I just said.
I get that, but
All right, that's
all right.
what
For
I just
example,
said.
Papusu stayed beside Shorty, right?
Okay.
What's her name? Remy
He
Ma.
must really love her.
That was a long
like-
time though.
Yeah,
I mean,
But
she probably got that deep though, bro.
now they breaking up. She leaving him.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she
What was the
outgrown him.
point in that?
Because she outgrown him. She
Yeah.
needed him at that time. Now she's probably feeling herself.
That's-
Now, if
All,
you him, do you feel dumb as fuck?
all them
This
bones
motherfucker-
came out.
Let me
Whatever
ask
he was
Mark,
doing.
man. Let me ask Mark,
Mhm.
right? If you Papusa, that's how you say his fucking
Papoose.
name? And you wait all this time, you was loyal the whole time while she was locked up. Now
No, I don't think he was
you
loyal.
want to split up and shit.
He just didn't get caught.
Is that cool? What is that?
it would do. I know I would be very annoyed. Because it's just like
Beyond annoyed. Like what the
What the fuck
fuck?
is you annoyed about?
I'm annoyed because it's like I would be like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Like, why have me wait when you knew that But you know what people, we got.
It's already done though.
You got to think about everyone grow, like you say, like they grow, outgrown, just not the same as it once was. And she's a different person. He's a different person.
Yeah, I agree. She done lost weight.
She's just a totally different person. And it's so unfortunate that it works out that way. However, like I'm always saying, I don't know their personal conversations. Like I don't know what was said behind closed doors. We just know what's like happening right now on the surface.
I think Remy Ma now is not a rapper bitch. A whole, you know what I'm saying? The bitch is rapping gangster shit. You feel me? She's not that person no more.
See?
You know
she changed. She's grown. You know,
right.
it happens. You know.
I just feel bad for man
because he just wasted all that. Waited all that time.
He was digging bitches down.
I mean, even
until I hear a slut to say
yeah,
that,
like I mean,
hey, NDAs is out there, bro.
That ain't
NDAs is out there, bro. They can't discuss that.
It you know, I don't know. I just know that it's unfortunate that it worked out that way. It's
that's
just
fucked up, man. I thought they was good as shit too, bro.
Well, you know, people outgrown each other all
just
the
like
time.
The other two motherfuckers, Scrappy and them, they was cool. Man, they ain't together. Do y'all think reality shows break these motherfuckers up?
Reality shows is a hot mess. Like, why do we
I put it like this? You know, if you can chill with a person for the rest of your life, bro. That's some people do get tired about the person. After a decade, you start looking over at that person no matter what. And you're like, damn, man. And then that person, or you don't do what you used to do, she don't do what she used to do.
It just be dry.
But if y'all fuck with each other, that should be irrelevant after. Cause y'all gotta expect to get old, right?
Yeah, however, that means you gotta get
So there's no
born.
way y'all expect to look the same.
Not look the same,
so
but
get that out the way.
You ain't gotta. You don't have to. Of course, you're gonna grow and change up your features and things. However, your personality, who you are, don't have to change. Like that could still be the same. Like
I mean, let's say for example, somebody going to certain areas of expertise. Mm-hmm. Of course, now y'all gonna be off different things now because you want something different than y'all was before, but. Y'all should be able to navigate that, man.
Y'all should be able to still interact with y'all, interact with each other.
What about that flying plane shit you been doing? Tell me about that.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like find a way to still like interact with each other.
I got a club for the whores. I got a strip club. I'm gonna tell you about that. Come on, sit down and have some dinner. You know what I'm saying?
I work like that, bro.
That's the conversation married couples should have. Like, what's your life? What's my life? Let's put it together.
Like,
all right, put it like this. The shit you took at 20, you ain't taking at 50. So you will grow up and you will mature. So if you were childish early and you mature, you start seeing shit, you start seeing how you want your shit to be, and you see that this person ain't gonna get you there, then y'all roles diverge, and that's what it start happening. At a point in life, you're gonna know what you actually want, you're gonna how you want to do it. Yeah. If that person next to you can adapt to it, and it happens both ways sometimes.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
and you go through that shit. I went through it myself. Like you had to sit down. Like every 5 years and talk to each other. Like, look, we still here. We still on the same page. We trying to get this house here. We trying to do this. We trying to knock these down. Yep. If it's changed, or you just want to be a whore now, let me know. You want to be digged down differently? Say that now so we can diverse this while we ain't got to waste time. You know,
I always say like it's important to have a sit down and talk to each other, check in. Yeah, people do not like to check in when people start feeling like, well, I gotta check in. I'm like, well, I want to make sure I'm not wasting my time and you're not wasting your time. But like, I want to make sure we're on the same page. Come on.
Once married couples do things like gaming together, they don't think how much important that is because you're sitting there for hours together.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Time.
They don't get how watching motherfucking reality shows together is important because you're sitting there, you two sitting there for hours. You feel me?
Yep.
That stuff like that, you can't put it under the rug.
No.
You gotta do things together that separates your jobs and your friends, and it's just you two.
Just chilling.
You feel me? If y'all don't do that, you gotta put those things in your relationship.
You have to. It's so important. People.
I don't know if it's reality shows or not, but that's me.
Nah,
you know, it's just
you can
ride horses or anything.
Yeah,
you know what
like,
I'm saying?
The gaming part.
You gotta
gaming,
You gotta do it. People spend some time to each other.
That's
you know
true.
what I'm saying? Like check in.
Gotta check in, bro.
Check in. Hey, not even just check in. How's your mental? How is things going? Like, are you okay? Is it something that you want to get off your chest?
All
You
that,
want to
all that.
discuss? Like,
All that.
you know,
But I
because
just think couples need to talk. You know
they
what I'm
need
saying?
to talk more. They get so caught up in the bills and the responsibilities. They
True.
forget
Yeah.
each other.
Mhm.
Like, still talk to each other. Like,
That's
hey, this is what's going on with the finances. Like, the other part don't even know what's going on with the finances because y'all so busy. You know, you don't know what's going on.
Now hold on. Scrappy and I don't know if you know about this.
Yeah.
What's the bitch name? Scrappy
Erica.
and
Not
Who's
Erica.
fucking fucking?
Why she have to do all that?
Bambi. Whatever.
Bambi. He fucks with Bambi. They split up because this bitch was paying half the fucking bills.
Ooh.
And then the rent man called her and say, "What other half for the last 3 months?" This nigga ain't been giving. Scrappy ain't been giving his half.
Oh my goodness.
Well, my thing is, why y'all doing that like that? You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Who
you
do
be
that?
surprised how many couples out here go half and half, bro.
I ain't going half and half.
And they married, bro. I be looking at you like, I thought we just.
Why y'all doing that?
I'm not going half
I thought the
and
money
half.
going one pot and all
Bruh.
the bills gotta get paid.
Everything going one motherfucker swoop.
And all
We
bills
pay
get paid.
every fucking
Thank
thing.
you, bro. Thank
All
you.
your wants, we can grab this month.
Yeah.
Next month is gonna be with our needs,
Yeah, there you go.
brother.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
about
real
it.
simple.
Yeah.
We in the same life. What we separate money for?
A lot of my friends do
so
that,
Dumb
bro.
shit.
So
Lot of
it's
my
a
friends
We need ties, chains. That's
Yeah.
our life, the same life.
You know,
It's,
you oil changes, all that good shit.
Come on, man.
it's
It's the worst.
I know.
it's a 50-50 on the bills for me. Like the bills, I can't
No
go 50-50
bullshit,
on
bro.
the
What is
bills.
that?
Like it's I feel like like when me and my man get together, a structure like I feel as though it's fitting, you know, is to have an account where all the money for the
Yeah,
bills
just
go
everything
in.
is in there.
You know, all the money for the bills go in there. It's not, oh, I pay $25, you pay $25.
That's some
No.
bullshit. I hate
Just-
that.
Just
Well,
that's
I never
but
done that
hey,
before, so
I
hey,
was about to say.
this is the budget that this is what I'm gonna put inside of the bill account. This is what you gonna put inside the bill
Bruh.
account. You know, like put
Every-
this inside the bill account. Hey,
Yeah.
this is the budget for the household products. This is the budget for this, that. Okay, cool. Now this is your personal budget. You can do whatever you want to do with your money, and then
Facts.
boom, this will be whatever I want to
would-
do without my money. However, we're going to make sure that we budget.
Man, she gotta be
Together.
paid.
We
Fuck
like,
that.
basically.
like all this. Oh, I pay half the rent.
You pay half,
the
I go
rent.
pay it and then don't know if you pay
Like
up.
I'm
What is
not
that?
doing that. I'm not doing
What are you
that.
doing, bro?
I'm not doing that.
Every relationship I've been in, right?
Uh-uh.
It was always everybody bringing up all that fucking money home. It
Mhm.
goes in the account. Period. If you get a bonus, that's your shit. You did your
Right,
thing.
you know what I'm
did
saying?
big
That's your
one on that.
money, okay?
You
And
can go
that's-
get some Jordans, whatever the fuck you want with that. Or you can put it into the family. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Most
Mhm.
people put it back into the family, get groceries, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But your bonuses, do your thing. But everything else goes in
it
one.
has to.
We know how much everything is 1 month.
right.
Pay all that shit.
Mhm.
Next month, you might want some wants. You might want your hair done. You might want some all extra shit.
There you go.
Mhm.
Do that this month.
All
I
that
might need
stuff
some
in there.
tires. You might need some tires.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's like this is our life, motherfucker.
Like I don't know
Like,
what's
why
up
we
with them.
separating shit?
Like oh
We all agree on that. For
yeah,
sure.
like okay, okay. So the rent is what
Why we
1,500.
spending this
You
shit?
wish.
What is that?
You know you pay half the rent. I pay half. Oh now
That's some stupid shit.
not only I gotta pay half the rent, you pay half. Oh I gotta pay the water bill. You pay half the water. Like why are we doing that? Just put it
Yeah.
in one account and
We
pay
agree,
the
for
bills.
sure. And then
pay the
another thing,
bills.
Miss Monica, everybody income fluctuates.
Yes, you can.
Like one day you ain't even got no fucking job. You don't know.
Yes,
And then it's just his income.
you don't
Next
even know.
motherfucking month, he ain't working, you working.
And then
It's just changes.
Y'all
It's
don't
like,
know-
what
y'all
are y'all doing?
y'all don't know each other's like income type. Y'all don't know how much money is coming in because
Agreed.
y'all just trying to just like have y'all
It's some
money
silly
separate.
shit, bro.
People that be like, I don't know how much money. Look, if y'all are not willing to build together, that's part of building is being able
Thank
to
you.
communicate with
I
your
think we all agree on
finances.
that shit. Sure, bro.
Hey,
It shouldn't be no separate shit in
Hey, I've been in school. People
To
say
me,
it
the
don't work. It
relationship
don't
is
work
over
like
when you
that.
do that. Y'all just-
Nah, they've been married a lot of years. But a lot
It's
of people
over.
like
Relationship over when you separating dollars and
you- so-
pennies
oh.
and shit.
Oh no, so you got to be careful now. That's why you got to know who you're marrying and who you're getting in your finances with. You have to make sure that this person that you're building with knows how to handle finances.
That's
Do
true,
they
too.
know how to pay
I'm not
bills
good
on
with it.
time?
I just come in and throw my shit in, everything in the bank account, everything on the table, everything on the dresser.
Yeah.
You count it.
And
And I'm gonna trust you. That's why you're here. You know what I'm saying?
so
I'm not having no
every-
boo the fool in here.
everyone,
Thank you, bro.
everyone,
That's not
like
good.
in a
That's how I
relationship,
am.
in a relationship, someone is can be a little more like financially more stable than the other partner.
That's true,
You know,
too.
that's part of partnership.
That's
You
true.
may be weak in one area, but I'm strong in this
I done
area.
had,
I
like-
may be weak, but you may be strong in that area.
I think on my whole life, I lived with
It's
three
all
females.
about balance.
3 females my whole life, right? 2 of them had my child, right? And all of them did this. We did the same thing. Like it was just a pool of things we did. And then when we about to break up, okay, everything over now. You know what I'm saying? Everything in this joint about to split in half, and
Yep.
you go and do you do, I do
Yep.
me do.
That's fair too.
That's the end of everything.
Because
know what I'm saying?
y'all both put in the money in there.
Yeah,
so it's
you
not
don't
like,
know it fluctuates over time.
You know, what
You
I'm
might
saying?
lose your job over a period of time.
Mhm.
He's still working. You know what I'm saying? You ain't counting that into effect. You know what I'm saying? Like he might lose his job. It changes.
Yeah. So
You know
it's
what I'm saying?
just
Even though you make more sometimes, you might not have that job, and he do.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Just
it's about balance, y'all. Just
Exactly,
like
yeah.
all this extra bill, this separate bill crap, like
that's
come
silly.
on, I
And
don't.
for you to be famous and do that, that's the
that
dumbest
is,
shit.
I don't get it.
Look,
I
some
don't get
people
that.
can't full hardly
Baby,
put everything into an account, bro.
that means y'all not together, bro.
They are. They
I just realized
on
that
money issues.
If you scared to put your finances into a relationship,
it's about
y'all
control,
don't fuck
bro.
with. You don't trust this person. You don't fuck with.
It
This
ain't
person.
trust. It's control.
It's real simple.
It's control. Bro.
If you trust this person with your life, you can trust them with money.
Not all.
Some people are bad with money now.
Do you
Yeah, some
trust
people
your?
are
Some
bad
people
with
are
money.
really bad with
Some
money.
people are really
You
bad
asking
with
me?
money.
You got a good one that
That's
don't.
I forgot. Yeah.
You got other ones that'll
Some
buy them
people are
Birkins.
not.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, everybody not that good with money. So
You're right.
that goes
Good.
back. That goes back to what I said. Like every account is separate. Hey, this is the bill account. I still have my own personal account.
If you get
You know what I'm saying?
bonuses or you work, you fucking cutting grass on the side or some wild ass shit. That's your little change. Keep it. You know what I'm saying?
No,
But
I
Your motherfucking income coming from your job opportunities and your if you're a entrepreneur, whatever the fuck, that money comes to the income. If you do some shit on the side, do you buy some Jordan? I don't give a fuck about that shit. Be honest with you. That's your thing. It gotta be somewhere in there where you could do your own thing with your own money. Everything
That's
else
why I
goes
have my
in.
own account. That's why I have my own.
What
account
goes in your own account though?
Whatever after I put whatever I put in for the bills.
So what you put in for the bill?
Whatever we agree upon. Like after
See,
after you say okay, after you go
You
over
put
all, your,
all of it in.
I'm not putting my whole paycheck. I'm
Why
going to
not?
put what the bills are.
You put all of it in it.
I'm not putting my whole
I
paycheck.
can't put my whole paycheck in there.
Y'all tripping, bro.
I do, but most
You say you do. Okay.
I do, but she don't. So that's
okay. That's a problem.
Like
nah. So,
everybody's shit goes in.
No.
Period.
No.
That's the pool we work with.
No, don't go like that.
Oh, stop.
It don't work like that for
women.
women. It don't work like
Let me
that.
tell you how it works. This is the pool. All
No.
incomes go in this pool.
Yeah, for you.
Lights.
For the man.
Bills.
No.
Everything gets fucking paid.
No.
Nah.
You want some shoes and all that shit? Anything left over, have your fun.
No, you're not about to give me.
If you
some.
catch a bonus from your fucking your boss, say, hey, you know what? I like the way you
No.
work this month. I'm here $100 bonus.
No.
Go get you some Jordans. I don't give a fuck about that.
All right.
You can do what you want with that.
No.
But your income goes in one pool. We
No.
take care of every fucking thing.
Okay.
If the roof cave in the corner over the fucking there in the corner,
No.
we need to fix that. That's everybody money need to fix that, bro.
No.
If motherfucker you laid off for 2 weeks because your fucking job burnt up,
No.
somebody gotta make up for that.
Mm-mm.
It's all incomes the same. It fluctuates over years.
No.
So don't stop and say I make $10 more than you. That's irrelevant.
Nah.
It's
If
not.
if you make more, it's okay.
It's
if
irrelevant.
she make
who
more
makes
than you,
more.
if she make more than you,
You saying from a female standpoint, they're gonna make it a problem.
it's a big problem. Because you're going
I
to
say it don't matter who makes
all the
more.
money ain't going into the pot.
It should be even. You put the shit in. Who cares who
don't
makes
work like
more?
that. Don't work like that, bro.
Because one week,
That's only if
week,
you making the most.
it's gonna be in 1 year that you gonna make more than her.
Nah, it ain't ever
It's
happen.
gonna happen like that.
Nah, it ain't gonna happen.
1 year we was in Smith, you can't tell me you make more than your girl, bro. We
Oh,
made
yeah,
almost
she was still in school then.
$50,000 a year.
Yeah, she was making school.
Okay, you made more than her those years.
Yeah.
All these years y'all together. You can't separate these years.
No,
It might be a year she made
had
more. Cool.
5 years now.
But 2-3 years y'all together, you made more. You can't separate more. You can't separate these things. Put that shit in the fucking pile and pay the bills.
No, we can't do that.
Period. If y'all not together no more, you feel like, hey, I don't fuck with you anymore, bro. I'm gonna fuck this nigga in my job. Okay. From now on, everything separated. You go fuck on. You do you. My bills don't go in there no more. My money don't go in. Your money don't go in there. This motherfucking count is done.
Well,
It's real simple.
I definitely.
But we gotta live our life. You break your arm, we all gotta pay for this.
Mm-mm.
You
I
can't
understand
separate
that.
your
That-
fucking money, bro.
Yeah, they do.
I understand that. However, I'm still going to keep money for myself because
Why?
It's a
because-
security thing.
What is it for?
I was
It's-
told.
oh,
it's a
okay. Well,
security
first of
thing.
all, stop yelling and let me
Tell me
talk.
what it's for.
Okay, you can stop talking
Woo.
so I can tell you.
Let me hear.
Dang, how about you? Shh.
Let me what you
Woo,
hide money for. What is it
jeez.
for? What is it for?
It's for myself.
Why? We in a
Why are you
relationship.
still
Go
interrupting
ahead.
my talking?
Me,
Now I'm
myself,
gonna hear this
and-
excuse.
It's me, my self-care, making sure that I, keep me happy, still continue to take care of myself. Okay. Point. Okay, here we go. Oh, all the money go inside the pile for all the bills. Okay. Now you met me. I kept myself up. I kept myself up when you met me.
Yes, you have to continue to do that.
And we got to continue to do that.
Of course.
So I'm going to take money for my self-care needs because I want to keep myself up too.
Okay.
I don't want to have all my money always going to the bills and not putting that into myself. Then here we are, the man not looking at me like he used to because I can't keep myself up because I got to keep putting all my money in for the bills.
Okay. Understood. I mean, I get where you're coming from.
And
I
then you if just because you the man, because most men, whatever, don't mind giving yourself up or don't mind not getting your hair cut, or don't mind not getting this. That don't mean I got to do that.
True.
That's not how you met me. So why do I got to turn into something that I'm not? Like, why do I got to stop pouring into myself because of bills? Because of every time I get home, you the man. Well, put all your. First of all, we both work hard for our money, number one, and you're not going to try to tell me that I got to give you all of my money. That's what we're not going to do. You're not about to tell me because we live together and we're married and we're in the same household, I got to give you all my money. No, I don't have to give you all my money. I don't have to do that.
You're giving the relationship all your money, not me. It's not personally to me. I mean, I get what you're saying. And by me, I mean the situation, not me.
Right, it's just like I'm going to keep some money for myself, my health, my self-care,
But that goes on by how much we bringing in. If we're barely making bills, then all of it got to come in so we can make it.
It's a difference. It's a difference. You're gonna be quiet. You're gonna be quiet and listen because anyway, it's important that people remain to take care of themselves with whether they have responsibilities, bills, all types of stuff going on. Because it's like, who wants to always work and not feel like they're pouring into themselves, not feel like they have anything? How you gonna stay motivated to keep going? You're gonna feel like you don't have nothing.
But Monica, we living on a budget and we got kids.
It's nothing wrong.
And we got kids. It's not just us.
It's okay. Stop talking. It's nothing wrong with being on a budget. I'm not saying go out here and be splurging. That's not what I'm saying. Y'all always taking things out of context. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is have a budget. You know how much your bills are roughly every month because you calculate them together. You know how much you're going to have to spend. Okay, so now this month I know that I may not be able to keep as much self-care money to myself. However, I know that I budget to keep at least this much for myself. Okay, I know that I'm going to want to do this.
Hold on,
I know that I'm going to want to get my hair done next month. I'm be like, you know what? I will save from this check and then next check and go get my hair done. I will cut back on how much I keep for myself to still accommodate all of the bills. However, I'm not going to go to work my ass off, and then give all the money and then don't have nothing left for myself.
What?
It's called a self-care budget. Just like the bills is a budget, the insurance is a budget, the food is a budget. Vehicle is a budget. Okay. Everything has its place. Everything has its budget. Right. Self-care, me, I'm important. I'm a budget. Okay. Like, what the freak?
So we in the middle class, or we coming from two motherfuckers making $40,000 a year, which ain't much nowadays.
Yeah, that's
you talking like we middle class. And we both making $90K a year. Well, we can do some of that. So we're barely making it. We got the mortgage and all that.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Everything got to come to the pot, man. It got to come.
So
now we're going to make a way for you to get that. If I got a bus master working a little overtime, my baby going to have some new bloomers and some sexy shit. But it got to come all there first to see what the damage is, because you going to have us like, damn, man, I got to go out here and I got to fuck with somebody or something. Some at half an eighth or something. What we doing right here? Because we ain't got enough here.
It's nothing wrong with a budget. It's nothing wrong with a budget. And you're gonna listen because
Wait.
you just be mad hype.
I
Like,
just
Say it, man.
like it's nothing wrong with a budget. And then it's from my point of view, with my mental state as, I don't want to be with someone who's still stuck on this little mindset, like, oh, we can't have this, we can't have this, we can't have this, we can't do this, you can't do that, you can't have this, you gotta wait. Like, I don't want to keep hearing that I gotta wait for stuff.
Okay.
When are we gonna do something different so we don't gotta wait?
Like I was telling my girl, for everything you get, something gotta be taken away. The money is like Travis said, it's only this much. So we know our baseline is $4,000 off the break. So
Okay.
every 2 weeks we get $4,000 between the two of us.
Okay.
All that shit gotta get taken care of. Car notes, bills, all that.
Of course,
and
that
then
comes
you
first.
want to do you,
Mhm.
but if you doing you, gonna run us too much money into that. That's
It
a problem.
depends. It's just, you still gotta budget it out. It's
Oh.
not going crazy,
But you can't budget with the line is this is all we bringing in.
baby. It's self-care. We're gonna budget that in, like, because I I'm just not there. Like y'all, I'm not there. Like
Alright, so now-
I'm not with that one.
So
I'm
me,
just not.
like he almost touched on what I was about to get on, right? So for example, if a couple was working, both of you was working in fucking fast food, right?
Mm-hmm.
$50,000 together
Mm-hmm.
a year, right?
That's
Exactly.
rough, bro.
You need to
That's
put
a
that in the
rough
fucking
year.
pool.
That's rough.
It's no you sitting aside
Ain't
saying
nothing, bro.
you can't sit aside and say I'm putting this to my side, and then you do your side.
Nah.
It's no side.
No, I never
that,
said
bro.
that. I never said it was a
Alright.
side. That's
Okay.
not what I
Yeah.
You
said.
said take your personal money out.
That's
Why
not
is that personal money? What are we doing that for?
for my self-care.
What is that for?
For
the
me.
Budget, all the money is the money. Period.
If you said transportation,
If
I
you're
could
taking
have
some
got
more on the side, that's still our money.
Well, so no, it's still a budget. So like, if I decide to keep at least $10, to the side for my budget, for my
I need to know
self-care
about that.
budget, like, first of all,
I need to know about that. Because at the end of the
No,
month,
you
that's
don't.
$40. 2 months, that's $80.
that's
And at
my
the end,
money.
I'm
though.
trying to
It's
figure
a
out where
self-
$80 go.
It's a self-care budget. First of all,
It shouldn't be no self-care budgets.
It's yes,
Listen,
it is.
all right, can I get
yes,
in
what
there?
the hell?
Can I explain now? All right.
Y'all tripping.
Now, if all everybody's money is in a pool, right? The bills will not come up to that.
That's how you want it structured.
See how you do? You get mad when everybody cut you off, but you want to cut everybody off.
Now I just want you to see how it feels to not
No,
be able to
that's
finish
what you
saying
doing
what
now.
you.
You wanna
Well,
see
I'm
it.
proving a
You show
point
me how
to
I
you.
feel. It was him. It wasn't
It
you.
was you too.
You gonna show me through
It's
it?
all good.
All right, good. But if two people, if you make it 25 apiece, right?
Mhm.
Damn.
You put it, it's gonna be tight.
There's a motherfucker.
But if you put it together, it's 40,000 a year, right?
Mhm.
No rent is gonna take you more than 12,000 a year.
Mhm.
Period. You'll be in a 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, 12,000, right?
Mhm.
Talking
You
about
take that-
98?
Period.
Nah, you talking about some 2001?
2001 what?
No 2 bedrooms out here, no 1,200 no more, bro.
No, man.
What?
No,
Them joints 17
them
or
joints- them
better.
joints is expensive.
And
If
no
I'm
Give me
utilities are
15.
cute.
What do you mean? Come on, you can find plenty of 2-bedrooms all over America for 1,500.
We talking
Yeah, you
about
can
here.
still
We
find
talking about
some
here in
good
PG
prices.
You
County.
can find some townhouses
You can find
in
some
PG
good,
County for 200.
you can find some
1,500,
good
bro.
stuff. Go ahead, finish.
Let's
go ahead,
not do
finish
that.
it. Let's go
Okay.
finish your
All right?
statement.
So you got two motherfuckers working at Burger King.
That's not good.
Yeah, man. First of
Now
all,
you're-
why are we working here?
Why y'all doing me like this?
That's not good.
That's $40,000 a year. Your rent is never gonna go past 12.
The fuck we more.
So we talking about $30,000
Oh,
now.
mm.
We talking about electric. It's not gonna
Mhm.
come over to more than 12. It's not even gonna come that much,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
So we talking about you and your couple have $20,000 and you just working at Burger King. You paid all your bills. Why is it a separate thing for somebody to took to decide? Y'all need to take care of everything together. It's no side thing.
It's just a
Anything
self-care
that's left
budget.
over, you be like, baby, I want to get my nails done. No problem. We got we have that for that this month. You know what I'm saying? Go help yourself with your hair and everything this month. Next month, I'm gonna give me some ties though. You understand that? Simple. Next month,
That's how you.
next
wanna
month, I'm getting my
structure,
shit
bro.
fixed. I'm getting some tinted on my windows. You getting braids this month? Oh, cool. I love that. That's cool. But you know what I need? A system. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's all the same thing. Kids need SAP. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just you sitting there worried about yourself every fucking month.
No, I never said I was worried about myself. I
Now
said
you get it?
it's still a budget.
Are we together now? It ain't no separating your fucking money so you can
No.
do your own fucking thing.
It's still the budget.
We're a family. We're doing this shit
It's still
together.
the budget.
You gonna get your hair done. It's
still
not
the
gonna be
budget.
at your pleasure.
It's all about how
It's not gonna be at you hiding money to the corner.
ain't nobody
and
saying
go and
nothing
get
about
it
hiding.
done.
Ain't nobody saying nothing
That
about
makes you a
hiding.
cheat, a liar.
Ain't nobody saying nothing about hiding.
God
First
damn.
of all,
That's
you
just-
you must got your feelings
that's it.
hurt. You must got your
That's
feelings
a
hurt
liar
because
to
ain't
me.
nobody. Because ain't
If you
nobody.
get paid, get a bonus or extra money and hide it, you're a liar.
No, ain't nobody saying nothing about hiding. When did I
What
ever
you
say?
doing? Where you put it in society?
Why are you still talking?
Why you always do that? Why everybody else can talk, you can interrupt. But as soon as anybody say anything, it's why you ain't still talking.
Why are you still talking?
Go
Because
ahead.
you can't hear if you're talking.
I'm listening.
Jeez, when did anyone say anything about hiding money? No one said anything about hiding money. You know about the money because it's
If it's
in the
not
budget.
in the pool, why will you separate?
Oh, she want to tell you she's taking it from the pool.
I'm going to tell you what I'm taking.
Oh,
and
you
you're
taking
gonna
out the
know.
pool?
Yes, I'm taking this for
That
my
wasn't how you
budget.
did that. You said you separate your own money out of your check.
Yeah, because
And
it's my
then you
self-care
put money in
budget.
the
It's
pool.
my self-care budget.
It shouldn't be no separation. Is my point.
Regardless how you look at me putting the money in the pool, I'm still going to take what I was going to take.
Exactly.
That's the point.
So why separate yourself from the money?
It's
She wants you
not
to see it.
Why
separate.
hide it?
She put it there to show you. Hey,
Put
I'm
it
about
in
to
the
take-
pool. It
I'm
all
about to take-
goes in the pool.
no. There's 200 right here for me. It got to come back.
Nah, it don't go in there for you.
Yeah, it's 200.
We
Yeah.
might need a motherfucker pay the electric
No.
bill this
Well,
time.
we will figure that out. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not set
Our
up
kid
like
might
that.
twist their fucking ankle.
Oh,
We
damn,
got to make changes, bro. You can't just take shit out
Well,
for your
then
damn
first
self.
of all, like I said,
It's a family thing,
like
goddamn.
It's a security thing, bro.
like I said,
Hey, I know everybody understand what I'm saying from this point.
I understand what
And
you're
where I'm
saying.
coming
Like,
from,
I
it's a
get-
family thing.
I
Where they
get-
coming from is separation.
No, it's not. That's not that's what you're wanting.
It's a separation.
No,
Once you
it's
separate
not.
your money.
No, it's
Nah.
not.
Money is the most important thing in a
I didn't
relationship.
technically I never really separated if you know about the money that I took out of my check. I said, hey, here is what I took for my self-care budget. Here is the rest of the check. Here's the rest of the money. But this is what I took. It's no
Okay,
secret.
that's different.
I didn't say never
You're
nothing.
taking
I
out
said
the pool.
I'm basically that's the same thing. Whether I put the money
But you,
in,
at
I'm
first
still
you
going
gave
to
the
take
impression
it.
that you're taking your part out for yourself.
Yes, because it's
And
my
then-
budget. I'm taking it out for myself because it's my budget.
Okay, this is just your separate shit, right?
It's not separate if you know about
So
it.
it's in the pool.
It's not touching the pool because I took it already.
Okay, now we clear that. You're not
But you
putting it in the pool.
still know how much I took from out of the budget.
No, it should be in the pool. I don't want to guess this
that's
thing.
your controlling this. Like you just want to control
Really,
it.
though?
It's about how it's all about your structure. If
I guarantee our life would be happier
excuse me,
if everything was doing my way.
well, that's too bad. Anyway,
Because everybody
that's
would get what they want.
No, if I know, okay, this is my budget for my self-care. If I
Mm-hmm.
take out $10 for myself, whether if I want to spend it or not, but however, I worked hard for this money, and what I'm not going to do is not gain nothing from it.
So you saying we ain't?
You
So you
not
say we
gaining
ain't work
anything
hard
once you
for?
put it in the pool, the family. What you mean you ain't gaining?
I didn't say you
You
can.
trying to say I ain't work hard for my money?
We
No.
both working hard.
I work
I
hard for mine too,
didn't.
man.
I didn't say y'all are
We
like.
both are working hard. You and the
I get-
spouse.
I never said that you wasn't working
So
hard.
what makes you
though.
think your working hard is different from my working hard?
Ain't no one said that.
You just did.
No,
You
I
ain't saying
didn't.
you implying it that you work hard, so
That
therefore
you
you gotta
work
get a
hard,
cut.
so I'm gonna need to take my money
so
out.
that's how y'all are. I'm saying from I work hard. You work hard for your money too. If you don't
It's
want
in the
to
pool.
if you don't want to take none for yourself, that's fine.
All right, but I take something to go to the strip club. You
That's-
take something to go
How
to
would you like
pool.
that? How would you like that, Miss Monica?
That's your money.
How would you like that?
That's
So
your
I'm
money.
taking money out the house.
So we
Budget,
separate
Okay,
money.
give it to
okay.
me.
Now I'm
first
going
of
to the
all-
strip club
first of
now
all-
with my
first of all-
separation.
Okay, and that's cool because I can go places too, like with the free. Like
So
y'all
now
acting
we're
like
right.
No,
we
but
got
no.
Now
You
you
said
did.
you said your
Thank
money
you.
for self care. I'm saying mine to relax myself at the strip club.
that's okay.
And
If
make it rain on these bitches.
okay,
Thank
that's
you.
your that's your self
Y'all
care.
making my point.
Hey,
That's
that's
cool.
a lot of stress relief right
Can't
there.
do those things the way y'all doing
cool.
it.
That's,
And
that's
have a
cool.
relationship, bro.
That's
Thank
cool.
you.
You want to do
The
it.
way
you
she
wanna
doing
do-
it is foul.
No,
the way
it's
you
not.
doing it is foul.
Extra foul.
It's gonna do the both of you doings gonna collaborate together.
Oh my goodness, y'all like still-headed men. Y'all don't got no like open-minded. Y'all men.
We gotta be in reality.
We open minded, but we
You
get where
gotta
you
be in
coming
reality.
Like, y'all
Like you
just,
can't run
like-
off with your own money and think we in a relationship.
It's not
bro.
my. If I'm telling you how much I took, I'm
You're
not
not putting it
hiding
in the
it.
pool though.
I'm not hiding it because I'm gonna regardless if I put it in the freaking pool, I'm gonna still take what I was gonna take out regardless. So
That's
it's
much
not,
better though, because we know together what you took out.
I told
And I
you
could
what
be
I
like,
took
bruh,
out.
why would you take that out when this month we need to do that?
Why are you trying to control my money so
This
much?
is our life.
But Monica, it sounds a little selfish because
We got a lot of
we putting
bills to
everything
pay.
into it,
Yeah.
and you feel as though you
What
don't
about
have
life
to.
insurance?
Oh my!
Do you want to pay for life insurance?
Okay, stop.
Do you
talking.
want to pay for health insurance?
Be quiet.
Do you
Like,
want to pay for these things?
okay, so this reminds me of a relationship
I like
that
this.
this reminds me of a relationship that I was in. And this right here, this is right here is when men show their true colors at times when
What's
they
just
want
happened? What?
when they want to be so controlling. Like
That's
want to-
controlling,
We
though?
control. Hold on. First
When
of all, not
everybody's
controlling.
money is in the same bank account? That's controlling?
No, it's not. Y'all missing the point. It's not an issue putting money inside of the. I literally said in the beginning there should be a account where all the money go to pay the bills. I
All your
literally
money.
just said
Not on
that.
separation.
I just said there should be an account where your money go in to pay your bills. Everything has a budget. The rent has a budget. Your car note has a budget.
Is this all your money?
Short car insurance have a budget. Yes, everything is my money.
All
However,
your
I
money?
still have a budget for myself. That's still
Where's
a
that
budget.
at? What life you living with yourself?
That is still a budget. Why? It's like, first of all, what you're
What,
not.
is this
what you're-
yourself? You living life by yourself?
It's my self-care budget for me. Like, what are you talking about?
What if you get in a car accident?
Child, if I want to go put money for myself to go do something for me, I'm going to go do that.
Why? When we in a couple, we in a relationship.
What are you
Is-
talking
why is
about?
there
It's
separation in
self-care.
money,
It's
bruh?
self-care.
I'm just saying my point of view.
Self-care.
Why
It's
is this-
self-care.
Why is that? Why that can't be in our budget?
Who said it wasn't in the budget?
Why
That's
it
my
gotta
whole
be
point.
a
That who said
separation?
it wasn't in
Hold
the
on, hold on,
budget?
hold on. You said you taking your separation.
So you
for
want
your self-care.
so
You
okay.
taking that out
So you
before
want
you put it in.
you saying so you want me
Why not all
Take-
checks go into account?
because I want to take out whatever I want
Why
regardless.
is that happening?
Because it's part of the budget. It's part of
But
my
we in a
self-care
relationship.
budget.
Why are you?
I know
got
we're in a
something separate?
fucking relationship.
listening.
I know we're in a relationship.
Uh-huh.
My thing
I love
is,
you. You love me.
okay,
We live
I
in the
know
same
that.
fucking life.
I know
We
that.
got kids.
I know that.
Why is a separation of money for you?
Because first of all, did you meet me all busted?
Answer
Answer the question. No,
we live
answer.
together,
No,
we got kids.
no. Answer the question. Did you meet me all budget? Did you meet me all busted? Did you meet me? How did you meet? Did you meet me looking like I didn't care about myself?
Hey, what? Okay, cool. You cared about
So
yourself. What does that mean?
okay, so
that's why I loved you.
So my
Then
thing,
what?
why should I stop doing what makes me happy?
Why that can't be in our budget?
Who said it wasn't in the budget?
Can
Who
we
said
get it
it
clear,
wasn't in the budget?
Miss Monica? Are you being clear with us?
Are you
Are
understanding?
you saying that
Are you comprehending it?
you told
Is
us?
the intellect calculating at this point?
You
Because
told us that you take out your money before you put it in because it's
'Cause I'm gonna-
self-care.
it is. It's going to be
Okay,
in the budget.
my argument is why are you separating your money from our relationship?
It's not separated when you know about it. Because regardless,
I'm just me.
I don't know. I get where she come from.
like it's not lost
But-
if you know about it.
It depends on her relationship with her dude. Or
It depends on y'all structure, what y'all have going on. Now you met me, and this is why it's important to have conversations before you start dating people.
Facts.
How do you want your finances to be structured? What is your viewpoint on finances and relationships and things? Because if y'all on two different pages, it's going to have a very hard
Yeah.
time.
If
So if
anybody
you're
wants
not-
to separate their money, that's a different page.
First of all, stop talking because
Right?
like if you're not on the same page, like if that structure work for you, then you're gonna have to find a woman that's
But
cool
you got
with the.
all right.
Okay,
Listen
stop
to what I'm
talking.
telling you.
Stop
though.
talking.
Separate your money is separation in
Oh.
a relationship.
No, it's not. If
What?
you have to find you a lady that is okay with your billing structure and how you want your finances to be structured. That's how you prefer your finances to be structured. You prefer you and your partner to just combine all of your money inside of a pool. That's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. That's how your structure is. That's how you want your structure. That's yours. Everybody relationship don't got to be your structure.
True. But
That's
why?
true.
So
We
hold
gotta
on.
talk
Hold on.
about-
So
It
what's
gotta
even,
be my shit.
so what's even
when
the
we
point
took
of putting it all
discussion.
together then?
Yes.
If we're gonna do that, there's no sense. You
Why?
Hey.
If everybody gonna separate their
It's
own thing,
it's
why we even have a
both
pool?
you
Yeah,
both
no
you,
pool.
you both sit down. You both sit down and you know how the budgets is
So
high.
you gonna
You
be
know
like
how
Scrappy and
much?
what's her name? You
No.
don't know what's getting paid or when it's getting paid.
No.
No, I'm gonna give her 3
no.
bills. I get 3 bills.
No,
What?
that's not how it's.
Hey,
That's
you
not
get
what I'm
3
talking
bills.
about.
I get 3 bills. That's it.
No, y'all got too much.
Are
fun
y'all
with
two in
that.
the same fucking life? That's
Y'all
all I
missing
want to
the
know.
point.
All I wanna
Anyway,
know.
the people,
Hold
there's
on,
people on my
hold on.
mindset. Y'all already know what's up. Like
Gay
they all
mindset.
off. They all off.
Real. Are y'all in the same life when y'all in a
They're
relationship?
all off.
Is this the same life y'all living?
Y'all
Yes
all
or no?
off.
I'm not living that, but
Yes or no?
I want
Is you
personally
and
want
your
to
girl
do that.
living the same life?
Yeah, we gotta do the same.
It's the same thing. If anything happened to you, she suffer. If anything happened to her, you suffer.
I get that.
That's
point.
the same fucking life.
I get that.
If you
point.
take your money out and say, fuck that, I'm taking this out, slicing this out, I don't give a fuck what's happening. I need this slice.
That's not what
What
I
is
said.
that for?
That's not what I said.
When are you in my life?
That's not what
What
I
are you
said.
taking out to do?
That's not what I said.
That means I can take slice out to go to the fucking hotel, fucking wall
Okay,
I
that's
intend
to relax.
I'm gonna do
every
that too.
that,
Like, what are we taking slices out for?
You're missing the point. Oh my
It's no
goodness.
point in
I
that.
get your point, Mike.
Like, you-
We get your point.
I honestly, I get your point.
It's
though. I do. I really
irrelevant,
do.
though.
I
Like,
do.
it's like,
The point is,
like,
that's not the way to do it.
no, that's how
If
you,
you want a
don't want it
relationship,
done.
bruh.
That's how you don't want it done. Everyone's not like you.
Facts.
Everyone's not like
We
you.
get that. But how long your relationship
So don't
last?
sit here.
Hold
So
on.
no,
How your relationship
no,
last by doing the way you doing it?
no, because
Apparently, a lot of them though.
I'm
bro.
listening.
no,
That's
I
not
don't do that,
true.
though.
no, stop
If
talking.
we go back to, you can't
Stop
hold on.
talking. Stop.
You
No,
cannot- we let you talk.
no,
It's me and his turn.
no.
Go ahead, finish.
No.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
thanks. Like, sheesh.
When you gonna let us talk though?
What? Stop.
Go ahead.
Like,
You never want to say rebel on anything though.
because you
Why?
are taking out of text what I am
I'm
saying.
not.
Yes, you are. You really are. You definitely really
If
are.
it's a separate, you taking separate shit out.
No,
That's not out of count.
you
Out
know,
of content.
no. First of all, if when you sit down and you meet me, I'm going to let you know up front it's a non-negotiable self-care budget. Like that's
Okay.
non-negotiable.
Okay.
That's non-negotiable. And happy.
And I'm gonna sit down and tell you
It's good.
No.
It's good.
non-negotiable
No.
that I fuck whore.
No,
know, bro.
no,
What the mean? What are you
No.
talking about?
no.
It's non-negotiable. I need
No.
a slice of this pie
No.
to fuck a fucking freak every 2 weeks.
I won't be with you.
You're not making any sense.
I won't be with you.
That's my separate thing.
Okay, well, I
You
won't
can
be
do
with
your
you.
separate, you
I
self-care.
won't be with you.
I'm doing self-care too.
No,
You gonna
that's
do
the
whore care.
difference. That's
Like
that's,
what the fuck?
that's doing too much.
It's the
No.
same life. You
No,
take your
that's
money out,
doing
do
too
what you
much.
want personally.
That's doing too much.
I'm gonna take my money out, do what I want personally. Then
That's doing.
How is that too much?
That's doing too much. Because self-care is something that's maintenance.
that's self-care.
It's maintenance. It's like my
I feel
hair
like that's
and
self-care,
things
too.
like that. Or if I want to
So how you
take
disagree?
myself out to eat or something, like
You gonna
it's-
take yourself out to eat now?
yes. Why
You
would
in a
I?
fucking relationship with kids?
And
We in a fucking family?
okay.
You talking about going to fucking lunch by your fucking self?
Yes.
And keeping your own fucking money?
I've been doing it before
Really?
you. Yes, I'm still gonna take myself out.
How
I'm
many
still
niggas
gonna-
think you can stay with a female that keeps her own fucking money? Going
I didn't say I was gonna keep
dinner
all
dates
my
by her
money.
damn self.
I was doing it before I
Who,
met you.
who fuck be with you?
Why I was doing it before I met you. So why would I stop
But
doing
who
it?
gonna continue to marry you and all that shit?
Somebody will.
Like somebody gotta be with you for years,
I wouldn't want to be
bruh.
with you. I know that.
Like ain't no way the fuck
I know
somebody
I
gonna be with a
wouldn't be
girl
with you.
that wanna take her own money,
It's
or
not-
go on a date, buy her fucking self anytime she want. Like what
Why
type
not?
of relationship is this?
Like why not?
Will you
I
let
was
your girl
doing
do
it.
that?
I was doing it before.
Like,
you.
why would let your girl do that?
I was doing it. I was taking myself out and
You
enjoying
need to
stuff
get
before
you need to come to
you.
reality of relationship and stop being
What are you talking about?
dumb to reality of relationships.
Ain't no like you.
Or a single woman. You're missing single women with relationships, bruh. They ain't the
No.
same two people.
No. Anyway, like
Right
everybody,
or wrong?
everybody's structure is different.
Right or wrong.
True.
That
Everybody,
single
Everybody's
woman
something.
thought process
everybody's
don't
structure.
fit with a married woman.
Everybody's structure is
That don't
different.
work.
Everybody's structure is different. You
You as a married
Your-
woman can't go on a date by yourself.
yes, you can't. Why
Are
she
you
can't,
fucking
why she can't take
serious?
herself out? Why can't she take herself
My
out?
man married. Can your wife just go the fuck on a dinner by herself, bro?
Why can't she?
Yes or no?
Why can't she though?
Can you let him answer? You married? Are you married?
No, I'm not married
Okay,
yet.
you married, right? Can your wife just disappear, go to dinner by her damn self? Yes or no?
Can, but I wouldn't like it. So
like
Exactly.
I can't control her.
She can
so.
physically jump off a roof. He ain't gonna like it.
I ain't gonna like it.
Like, why would you be doing that?
What do you
We in a
mean?
couple. We in
Why-
a relationship.
why she
Why
can't-
you going to dinner by your fucking self?
Why she can't enjoy her like
Why?
quiet and peace? Like, what do you mean? Why?
What is that for?
What do you mean? What is it for?
Can you explain that?
Obviously can't, because you just intolerable to understand it.
Well, first of all, we're a couple, so
What
why
are you
eating
doing
by
that
yourself
for?
without me?
Yeah,
anyway?
what were you doing that for?
What
Now
do
you
you
going with your
mean?
girlfriends or something like I can get that, or your mother.
No,
or
she
something
want a
like that.
what?
slice of pie out of our income
What?
for her to go on a dinner
Oh,
and get her
that's
hair
weird.
done and her nails done on her own time and her own fucking thing.
Yeah, that's
And
weird.
we in a relationship.
Like,
You
what-
can't explain that, Miss Monica.
like, what are you talking about?
You
know,
can't
okay,
explain that type
first
of
of all-
activity and be in a relationship, bro.
First of all, what you're not
Or
gonna-
married
what
or
you-
engaged.
what you're not going to do
What we gonna do?
is sit here and tell a woman
Oh my God.
that she cannot go to, if she want to go out to eat by
never said you
herself.
couldn't do
Ain't
it.
nobody say you can jump
I
off a
never-
roof.
Yeah, I never said you couldn't.
We're
do
not
it.
gonna like
so,
it.
but you're not going to sit
Okay.
here and be like, try like, well, what is the point of that? What do you mean? What is the point of that?
What is the point of being in a relationship if you want to do all that jackass shit?
It's not like she's doing it by herself. Maybe she wants some quiet time, alone time, some separation. It's nice to have a
Don't
break
get
from
married.
each
Don't
other.
be in a relationship. Don't get engaged.
It's a like this.
Like
is,
you
but
can't
this
do
will-
all those
this-
things when you
yes,
engage
you can.
in a relationship.
Yes,
Miss
you
Monica.
can. Yes, you can.
I understand the independent black woman thing,
Yes, you
and
can.
trust me, I support that.
Yes,
But
you
you can't be in a fucking relationship. and
Rabbit
just
love
do
the
whatever
black ladies.
fuck you want.
Ain't nobody say
Just
you
ain't
was
no
doing.
way.
Ain't nobody say you was doing that.
You
What
can't
did I,
just get up and go to dinner by your damn
who
self.
said that? Who said I was going to just get up
You
and go
can't
to
get
dinner?
up, take
Who
your
said
money
that?
out, and do whatever fuck you want with your hair, your nails, whatever the fuck you want to do.
Like, why can't I?
Self-personal care, whatever the fuck you call it.
Why can't I have
We're in a
personal
fucking
self-care?
relationship.
My mental
Don't
health
get
is
engaged.
important.
Don't get fucking married if you
My
want to do all that
mental
wild
health-
ass shit.
My mental health is important.
Let's just be a fucking couple.
My mental health is
And
important.
we both can do whatever we want.
My mental health is important.
Yes, it is.
If you can't do
My
your mental
mental
health
health
with
is
me,
important.
why are we together?
What are you talking
God,
about?
we need
I'm
more
not
crazies.
like
Right or wrong?
like
If your mental
no.
health is fucked up, you can't solve that problem with me, your spouse, your fucking husband.
Everybody,
You're fucking
what are you
whatever the
talking
fuck.
about? You
You
all
can't
out
talk
of
to me
context,
about it.
boy.
That's a problem.
You out of context.
How the fuck am I out of contact? I'm telling you what you saying out your
You
mouth.
must you so you just basically want
What?
your woman to like
I'm
not
listening.
have time to herself.
What is
No,
time
that-
to yourself?
That's not.
That
true.
had nothing to, that had nothing to do with time to yourself.
Yes, going taking myself to eat.
Having
Why
your
is that-
own
how-
money
how is
and
that
going
not
on
time to
dinner dates
myself?
by yourself.
How
is
is that not time to
your
myself?
fucking
How
self.
is that not time to myself? How is that not time to
Bruh,
myself?
any husband let their wife go on a fucking
How
you go on
how
cruise.
is
You
me?
go anywhere you want with your girlfriends, nigga.
How is
But
me?
you're not by on your own.
How
just
is
disappearing.
me taking myself out to eat not time for
Really
myself?
though? You think that's
No,
real
answer
good?
my question. How is that not time for myself?
I just explained to you.
And I'm
Can you
married
let
and
me
I'm
finish
married to
explaining
you.
to you
No,
then?
because what you're saying is out of text.
I mean, it ain't bad. It's just a little weird. Because,
Like
Why
it's
would
out
something
of
be
text.
weird?
I mean, if you're doing that, why wouldn't you
Why
go
would
with
you
one of your
disappear?
girlfriends?
Yeah.
I mean, because why can't I go by? Like I like
Why?
I,
That's
because,
the weird part. But
because
it's
weird.
I take myself out to eat. Like I go out by myself.
That's
'Cause
different. You single.
It doesn't matter, single
That's
or
that's
relationship,
different.
or single
We're
or
talking about
relationship.
relationships
I still went out
engaged
by
and married.
myself.
You're
I
not
still
doing what you're
when I was
saying.
in a relationship, I still took myself out. I still took
You can't
myself
do
to
all
date
that.
night. I still,
Okay,
show
what
love
we
to
doing
myself.
right now, Monica, is
is
telling you from a man's standpoint.
you
right?
know, because that's all y'all
That
on
right
the
there
end.
you can't do.
No,
Okay?
yes, I
You
can.
can't.
Yes,
but you
I
tell us you
can.
can. Why would you tell man what they like and what they accept? Why would you tell us you can, bruh?
First of all, why would I allow you to tell me what I can't do?
Why would you be in a relationship?
Why would you? Why
Why
would
would
I allow
you be
you
engaged?
to tell
Why
me
would you be married then?
what I can and can't do?
Why would you be married then? Why would you get engaged? Why would
Again,
you be in a
nobody's saying you
relationship?
can't do
What's
it.
the reason for that then?
It's just it's a flag. It's a red flag.
To take myself out?
Yes.
What? That's weird to me, but whatever.
What?
I mean, I thought we were trying to be a couple. You know what I'm saying?
We are a couple. we
It's
are
different
a
if you go
couple.
shopping and you stop at a food
You
court.
wasting
eat.
money.
Shit like that
We
is
are.
cool.
We are. A
You
couple.
wasting money.
We are a couple.
But
you
if you
know,
go to
yourself.
Gordon Ramsay Steakhouse by yourself,
By yourself.
something up with that
Like,
now.
like,
What the
what?
fuck?
I don't
You get
know.
all dressed up and you go out, just a movie and a dinner
We
on your
get
own.
a single black male, female standpoint. We get
No,
that. We
it's
talking about in
not.
a couple. And
I
you in a
understand that
relationship.
you're a relationship.
Are we in the
y'all-
same topic?
No, first of all, are y'all understanding? Because y'all keep making assumptions of things that I didn't even say. All that stuff that y'all saying, I didn't say none of that. That's stuff that you are implying that's not even there. I never said don't put your money in the account. I never said don't don't tell your partner about your finances. I never said hide your money. I didn't say that.
Cool.
I didn't say.
I don't think Rail said that.
You know,
I didn't say you
yes,
said
you
that.
did. You said that's
Nobody
hiding
said
your
you
money.
hid anything.
You literally said
Your
earlier.
shit is separate.
No, you just
Why?
literally
That's the
said.
problem.
You said that's hiding money. You're a liar because you're hiding
You
money
separating yourself
But
from
what
money,
I just
and you're
asked
going on
was,
dates by yourself.
no, I'm talking about when you apply that's hiding money when you know about it. That is what you said. You don't even know what you be saying. You just be talking out of just this crazy stoolness and like this little peanut brain. Like that's just not growing.
I see what's happening there.
It's like a
when we
it's
have
like
a relationship conversation.
It's like a stall plant.
I get it.
It's like a stall plant in there. That's ding, 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 ding. Is it ringing? Is it hearing? Is it growing? Are we watering it now? Shit.
I get it now. So whenever we have a black couple conversation, right?
Dang.
You
speak for Monica.
I don't know where you're speaking from.
You speaking for Monica.
I'm speaking for myself, man. Like
you can't speak from a person that never been in relationships.
I
had
speak for myself,
anything
man.
like that.
I speak for myself.
Then you just talking.
I speak for myself. You know, that's me. Like I don't. That's your point of view. Is not mine.
It's not a point of view.
It's your whatever you feel is not how I feel.
Facts.
Whatever you think is not how I think.
That we agree on.
Like that's you.
We agree.
That's how you're set up. So don't because.
But we can't agree on your future of doing that in relationships. I agree. I will tell you right now, it's no future. With you in relationships thinking like that, bruh.
That's your.
It's not a nigga on earth gonna let you just fucking leave and go the fuck where you want.
You know where I'm going though. You know where I'm at.
Fucking money.
You know where I'm at. You know where I'm at. You know where I'm. You know where I'm at. You know where I'm going. I'm not like hiding where I'm going.
It's irrelevant.
I'm not hiding where I'm
it's
at.
Irrelevant.
Like you know everything. Hey, you know what? You know I because first of all,
that's irrelevant. Though.
I don't want to feel like now I don't have a say in what I do in my life now. Everything that I do. Everything has to be with my mate. Like, no.
You don't.
No.
You need to realize that in your life. If you get in a relationship, you have no say on what your shit is no more, bro. You have a fucking couple now. It's two people.
I understand.
You can't think about your damn self.
Ain't nobody thinking about myself.
That's what you doing.
I'm thinking about both of us.
You're not.
I really am.
You really ain't, bro.
I really am.
You think about what motherfucking.
No, I'm actually thinking about.
Miss Monica
I'm thinking about both of us.
When did anybody else get to talk? Miss Monica Miss Monica wants are coming first in any relationship.
That's not what I
If
said.
you think that works, it's never gonna work.
Who said that though?
That's your approach to everything.
No, that's what you're taking it as. I didn't say it. That's what you are taking it as.
Bro. Don't jump out the pit and wiggle around and make me understand where you at.
You don't even understand where you at.
You want your own money.
I just not
what I said.
I said I'm going
to separate your own money. Let's be clear.
It's not separated when you know about it.
See, when we muddy the lines, that's when we lose things. You just said you need your own separation for your own self-care.
It's in the budget.
If it's in the budget, it's not separated.
I said that earlier. I said it's a budget. You not listening because you keep talking me. You can't hear what I'm saying.
You're not separating the money, right? You're not taking your self-care out. You put it in the budget and you're asking, can we take that out?
No, I'm not asking you to take out for the budget. You already know that's part of the budget.
Again, okay, then.
Like
that's
what?
My point.
You know that's going to be part of the budget. Like, what are you talking about? I'm not going to ask you to go get my hair done. What the hell? I'm going to go do
Why not?
Because I don't need to ask you to go get my hair done. I'm going to go do it.
That should cost like $200.
And first of all, this is real hair, and my hair don't cost $200. And you got to think about
it. Ain't gonna be less than $100.
And then First of all, you cannot compare your previously relationships to the same woman that you with now.
We're not talking about none of that.
Yeah. So if you think like my hair is gonna cost $200, that's
what it's gonna cost, you know?
Not $200.
Don't forget I own a fucking barbershop. You're not gonna have nothing less than $100.
First of all,
so it's gonna be $100 what?
Stop talking.
If you get your nails done, we talking $200. Your toes done, we talking $200.
Stop talking.
So what we talking about then?
Stop
I do need the toes done though.
I'm listening.
Stop talking. Every woman is not on the same type of budget.
Give me what you're talking about then. What you getting done?
First of all, not no $200 weave.
What are you getting done then?
Okay, I will first like my nails. That doesn't cost me $200 either.
I'm gonna
okay,
get you $200
fix
once
that.
you get your head.
First of all, and my hair don't cost $200. That's why I'm literally telling you.
I'm
I do
listening.
not pay $200
What you
for
gonna
my
pay
hair.
for? What you gonna do?
My nails, like my eyebrows.
We had
You
100
know,
already before
no,
we get to your hair.
No, actually, it's not.
Yeah, you use your nail. Ain't you done? Nails done for no less than $100? Where?
Yes. Like, what are
Keep
you
going,
talking
keep
about?
going. We had 50 at least.
Everybody
at
is
50?
different.
Can we do
Everybody is
50?
different.
Can we
Everybody
say
is
50?
different.
Can we do 50?
50
Now go ahead. For your
my
nails,
nail-
you in there.
for nails and my feet.
Now
Look
go
at-
ahead.
I do my own hair, so that's actually not a bill.
See what you did?
That's
Come on,
that's
bro.
actually not a bill. I do my
All
own
right,
hair.
so what you
that's
bring it
not
up for? It's not even going to our budget. Why you bring that up?
What are you talking
If your
about?
hair and your self
But
shit
you
don't
just
go
said-
into our
Look,
budget,
I
if
ain't
you're doing
proving it.
yourself, why you bringing it up?
First of all, you just sat here and told me I'm spending $200 on hair, and I'm literally.
You're not doing no
and
hair.
then
then.
you just asked me.
You're not getting your hair done.
Then you just sat here and asked me what would I spend it on, and I said, "Well, you just keep implying about $200." I'm like, "We clear that because my hair isn't $200."
You're not doing your hair. You're not getting your hair done.
Because I would do it
So
myself.
why are
I
we
do
talking
it
about budgets
myself.
then? That's not even in the budget. You sitting in front of us watching TV doing your hair. That's not even costing us nothing. Why you bring that up?
Oh my God! Did he not just ask a question? Like,
Why
he
you
literally
bringing it up?
just
It's
asked
not
a
costing
question.
nothing though. Why you bringing it up?
Because you just sat here and kept talking about $200
What's your self
hair.
care?
Okay, my nails, my eyebrows, date night is important.
When is date night?
Taking myself out on a
That
date.
right there is the problem.
How is that a problem?
Why are you taking yourself out, bro?
Why can't I take myself out?
Okay, question. So your date night, and then we're gonna have a couple date night too, right?
Yeah, of course. It's not like I'm always going out by myself. Like, who
It's
said
irrelevant.
that?
She put it in the budget that she won't go out by herself. So
okay,
that's in
and
our
then-
budget for some odd reason. I'm letting you put it in
And-
our
and
budget
then-
that you won't go on some
and
fucking
then-
date by yourself. Really?
And then on top of
That's
that,
gonna be your bonus
that's
money.
anyway, ladies. You have to find your person that understands your structure and what you like. You know what I'm saying? Like, if self-care is important to you, your mate that you're about to be involved with also have to understand like that is important to you. And then it's their job to make sure that they can sustain enough to provide the life that you have already been providing for yourself.
True.
So if you have already provided this life for yourself, why
That's
would
irrelevant.
I?
It's over. We together now.
No, see,
Whatever that life
hell
was,
no.
is over.
Hell no.
That life over.
Hell
motherfucker.
Rapper
No.
don't understand. Manja
Don't fuck
is
with
a
me.
high class woman, bro.
No, hell no.
Don't fuck with me.
Your
if
game
you
gotta
want
be
that
correct.
same fucking life.
Your
Absolutely
game
not.
must be correct when you talk to Miss Manja.
Absolutely
But we
not.
both working at Burger King, bro.
No, we
No.
both ain't working
We're
at
not doing
Burger
No,
that
King.
we ain't working at no
We ain't working
Burger
at Burger
We
King.
definitely ain't
Hell
doing that
no.
anymore.
That's
If we
right.
got a
Absolutely
self-care
not.
joint, we definitely ain't working at Burger King.
Absolutely not.
For sure.
Absolutely not. Absolutely. You gonna sit here and tell me I gotta change my whole lifestyle?
Ain't nobody change nothing.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
you don't even get the call back. You don't get the text. You don't get none.
No, you're gonna
If
sit
you
here and
working
try
at
to.
Burger King.
You're gonna sit here and try to tell me, oh, okay, well now you can't go get your nails done this month. You got to
Ain't
sit
nobody
there
say
for-
that.
Oh heck
Won't
no.
you need your nails done every month? Can we ask you that? That's true or false question. Do you need your nails done every
Yeah,
month?
depending on your job. Like
Now
if you like wash your
let's
hands
be
and
real.
stuff.
Let's
Yeah.
be frank. Let's be serious.
Yeah.
Do any average even female walking around this earth need their fucking nails done every month?
They don't need them every night. It's all
Exactly.
It depends
So
on
that
what
fits
job.
in our budget. So
It depends
this
on
month
their
right
job.
here, maybe we need to
It
fucking
depends
fix
on what
our
they're
roof.
doing. It depends
So
on
it
what
won't
they're
be
doing.
raining on.
So like
Let's fix that first.
if they doing
Maybe
hey,
next month
no,
you can
see,
get your nails done.
So that's why I wouldn't call you,
You don't
back.
need it this month.
That's why I wouldn't call you back.
Facts.
That's why I wouldn't call you back.
This is true or false, bro.
I wouldn't call you. I
I
wouldn't.
get it, but
I
I
wouldn't
get
be
where
with
she's
you.
coming from. She won't even deal with that type of person.
I wouldn't
so.
even deal with you because it's like
What?
It's
You
like
don't want to be the couple then.
no, I
Well,
wouldn't
she
deal with
do,
you.
but
Not with you.
That's not.
Not with you. I would want to be in a relationship, just
With
not with
somebody that
you.
let you just freestyle.
No, I'm second.
You want to freestyle, bro.
No,
Let's be real
no.
with this.
I wouldn't be with you.
You want to freestyle.
I wouldn't be with you because I will always feel like my life is on a budget. Like I'm not able to just do things. Now I'm going to be in a relationship. However, I'm going to be in a relationship with someone that's meeting my standards and what I provide for
It
myself
is.
already.
We got you. The standards. Any black nigga out there?
Why
Standards.
would I need to lower my
When
standards
women's
for?
talking about standards, run 1,000 miles and run.
Well,
baby.
good. Run away from me.
Run away from
because
them.
you're weak.
With that standard
You
bullshit.
weak. You
'Cause you just
weak.
listen to her standards.
You weak.
They're irrelevant.
You're weak. You're weak.
Damn.
If you run because
Y'all fight
You
for
have
the
no
belt now.
standards.
if you run because I don't want to live a mediocre life and I don't want to live less than what
All
I
right, let me
feel
stop.
for myself, then
let me
you
pinpoint this.
you keep going.
I get
me
what you
pinpoint
want,
this.
but I'm
Let me
telling you that
pinpoint
the
this.
average is
Let me pinpoint this.
not that high.
Let me
Most people
pinpoint
are
this.
like
Let me
50.
pinpoint this, bro.
It's not like I'm
Most-
not gonna accept
most
less than when
motherfuckers
I
in
take care of
couples,
myself.
First of all, go through shit.
I'm not gonna let
all
you
the time.
treat me
All right,
less
hold
than I
on.
treat
Is it
myself.
my turn yet? Y'all done? You done?
Yeah.
You done?
No, because your point don't
Go
even make sense. I'm not gonna allow someone to come in and make me treat me less than I treated myself before you came in.
That's right.
So if
Nobody gonna do that.
if I treated myself at a certain standard, what I did with my life, I'm not going to allow you to come in and then make me feel like I'm not supposed to be doing that anymore.
So now, can I talk?
No, sure.
Now,
It's not going to make sense. But
first of
go.
all, if you're in a relationship, telling me you want to do this on the side, you need to do this on the side, it's irrelevant.
Whatever.
If we're in the same fucking life. If you fall in a fucking hole tomorrow, I'm the person that got to suffer with this. I'm the one that have to pay for this. I'm the one going to lose the income because you're not working no fucking more. Right? Over a period of time, that's going to happen where I'm going to make more than the female. She going to make more than me sometimes. It's irrelevant. We're in a fucking relationship. Things going to happen. You're going to break your fucking leg. You can't go to work today or the next month. Guess who's going to take care of this? That nigga working. We're going to keep our shit going. This is life. We're working the fucking together. And shit happens. Period. You separate your shit on the side means you're not.
separating if you know about it.
Hold on. I didn't interrupt you at all. You separating your shit on the side means you're not in this with me. Anything happen tomorrow, you got some shit on the side. Where you gonna leave me? Would you go in a shelter with a nigga? Miss Monica, would you go in a shelter with a nigga that you with?
First of all, I wouldn't even talk to you if we have to go to that route. Like that's just that's the whole point that he just said. Like I wouldn't even
My nigga.
if I know.
But
if
he's
I-
saying y'all was up here and he just
Things
had a down
happen in
spot.
life.
I
bro.
understand that things fluctuate.
Shit
Like
happens.
I'm not saying because
You can
know
find yourself in the shelter.
it's not
Bro. Do you
should.
leave me now?
saying it's not saying that I'm not aware that things fluctuate. That's not what I said. I never said that.
What you mean?
I didn't say that. I understand that things fluctuate, things happen.
Okay, so if
you know what I'm
everything
saying?
fluctuates,
No,
if you got money on the side,
Then you just say,
how you working with the fluctuation then?
first of all, that's my whole point.
Go
It's
ahead.
not calculating in your brain of what I'm saying. Like you just keep thinking.
massage the things a little bit. But go
No,
ahead.
you keep talking about separate. I'm not separating if you know about it. When you know about it already, it's not a separation. When you
Why you
know
not putting
about
in the
it,
pool? Why you taking it out there?
I'm gonna take it out regardless
It's
if it gets in
separated
the
now.
pool or not.
Now it's separate.
It's
right?
not
Can
if
we
you
agree?
know about it.
Regardless of I know about it.
The bill, the
Okay, I know
rent is
about it.
separated.
I
The
know
gu-
about it.
the-
I know
the-
about it.
The gas
It-
is separated.
okay,
Everything's
hold on.
separated. What are you
I
talking
know about
about?
it. You about to take this out and do whatever the fuck you want, right? I know about it, but it's irrelevant.
When I
You
think-
taking it out the
well,
pool.
first of all, anybody out there that starts dealing with someone like that who feels like you're like everything that you want out of the relationship is irrelevant, you should not be with that person.
All right, so
Because
again, I was
is
talking. She interrupted.
and just like I was talking, you
Now,
interrupted. So here we go.
I asked her a point blank question: would she go in the shelter with me? It was no.
I
so
didn't say
now-
no. I never answered. I didn't answer.
You said no.
I didn't answer.
What was your answer then? No.
Why would I be? Why would
So,
I even get to that point
again-
of us being in a shelter?
Shit happens. All right, let me explain to you how the fuck I end up in the shelter. Right, I worked 10 years at the same
That's
fucking.
your situation.
So you interrupted me.
Good.
I worked 10 years at the same fucking job. Moved up, manager, all that good fucking shit. Right or wrong, real?
Facts.
All of a sudden, they tell us we got 8 weeks till we're fucking the shit is over.
Yeah.
Right or wrong, real?
Yeah.
Me, 8 weeks. What the fuck you think I can do if I don't have a partner that can take care of me when this shit hit the fan?
Went through that.
If the fucking partner you got in the fucking house is worth of fucking personal care, and we fucking about to be in the fucking streets, in a shelter, that's a fucking problem, my nigga.
Yeah.
All right, and we both worked. We both end up in the shelter. That happens.
Yeah.
We both were working in the shelter.
Yeah.
It's people in the shelter today that's working 9 to 5 jobs in the fucking shelter, my lady.
I understand.
Miss Monica, I'm not finished yet. For you to say, now I'm in a relationship with you, how the fuck we end up in a fucking shelter? I'm not being with you by being in a fucking shelter. That's bullshit. I was making $60,000 a year before I hit the fucking shelter. Would you leave a nigga making $60,000 a year? Fuck no. You would think that was sweet. Right? Shit happens, Miss Monica. And if you're in a relationship, y'all should be the fucking together. That's my point. If you separating shit happens. Life happens, bro. I lost my fucking house in a fire. I lost every dime I had. The whole fucking thing. And the house. Had to start over. If I was with a motherfucker that's thought about like you, that would have been a hard recovery, my nigga. To come back from that shit. That's my point. If you fucking with a relationship, y'all either in this shit together or y'all fucking not. All that separation shit is irrelevant. You don't need no self-care. We living our fucking life together, bruh. Period. Shit happens. We gotta adapt to that. You don't get your fucking hair done. You don't get your fucking nails done in the process. But why are you separating your shit? You're not in this game with me. A game called life that we going through. That's my problem. That's the problem you're not seeing, Miss Monica. You just worry about yourself and what you bring into a relationship. It becomes irrelevant once you're in a relationship because life goes the fuck on. And y'all go through shit together. Now you on the same page with me?
I never said any of that. So no. I didn't say any of that. Right. I didn't say none of that. So no, I don't agree with you. And
right,
I didn't say none of that stuff. Did I say any of those things?
If you're not separating your money, what are you talking about?
You never said it, Monica, but what you trying to say
what you're saying is it. You're not saying it.
You saying for self-care to me, if I'm with you, your eyes, you should only care about how I see you.
No,
if I treat you like the most beautiful woman in the world, whether your hair done or not, I'm with you. I'm laying next to you. That's not what I'm saying. I see you with the coal in your eye. I see you when you ain't got your nails done. I done saw you at your worst. We together.
When you sick.
I get that. I get all of that. I never said any of that stuff. I
want you to realize.
We didn't say you said it. We just want you to.
I never said. I already said. First of all, what you're not going to
realize one thing. Hold on.
No, I already listened to you talk.
I just want you to understand one thing when you podcast, right? We want emotions to flow, right? But you can't take it personal.
I'm not taking it personal.
No, we're not.
So don't take anything personal, right? We want anybody sitting there watching us, they think like you. They think like Rail. They think like me. It's 3 different people sitting there thinking like each one of us, right? That's the reality of it, right? They all think like each one of us. And we wouldn't having this debate is coming to a conclusion of all 3 of us thinking, right? And I already proved you how I think. You say how you think. And Rail is chiming in now how you think as a married person, right? That's 3 different views of it, right? It's not a combative thing. It's just to give information to the person listening right now that's sitting in your position, single, sitting in his position, married, and sitting in my position, love the ladies. You know what I'm saying? You with me now?
Love the black ladies.
It's not personal. You know what I'm saying? It's just information for people thinking like each one of us. You know what I'm saying? Watching right now or listening on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts too. Anybody listening?
But also,
go ahead, Miss Monica.
People it's all about your structure and what works for you. And everyone knows what they want their relationships to look like. If you know you want your relationship to be a certain way, then you have to make sure that person is also agreeing upon you about that relationship being a certain way. Now, I know I want certain things in life. I'm not going to accept less than that. So if you're coming at me and not able to provide what I already provide for myself, why would I even put myself in that position in the first place? Not saying
there's no wiggle room around that at all.
Not saying that I would not completely not talk to you. It would be about what you're doing right now. How are you getting better? What are you doing to get better? What are you doing to get more evolved and more growing in things, because I could bring tools to you that you may need to help you elevate.
That's what we here for.
However,
don't separate yourself.
No, however, what's not going to happen is now that we're together, you think I'm supposed to just completely stop doing everything. That's not how it works. That doesn't work for me.
Okay, all right, we get that now.
That doesn't work for me.
What I'm saying is, you can't make that the first priority. We on the same page then. You saying
I'm not. No, I get it. No. I just sat there and listened to you just say all that stuff. So you're gonna let me finish, okay? Thanks. As I was saying, it's about I'm doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? I've been working hard. I got my grind going. I'm making good money. Like, I'm real stable. I'm taking care of myself. I'm able to get my head done whenever I want. I'm able to do these things whenever I want. When I start dating someone, I need them to also be either on my level, higher up, or somewhere in the middle of getting to the level that I am at. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying like, and I understand things fluctuate when you get together. You're working to build with each other. That I understand that part. I get that part. Like, I'm not against building with each other. I'm not against putting our money together, investing with each, with each other. I'm not saying that's not what I'm looking for. However,
what about trust?
Trust is important too. However, I still care about myself. I still care about, just like you still should care about yourself. Like, you still should care about your appearance and, keeping up with yourself, your health, your mental, and all of those things. Like, you still should be, want to do those things. That's why it's important that you work together to build, to be able to do those things without having to put it to the back burner, or without having to wait to do it.
I understand where you're coming from.
It's different. My mind is different. And I get your point. You put all your money together, okay, and that's if that's happening, you both are working at a job where obviously your finance is not the greatest. You know what I'm saying? Obviously your finance is not the great. So why would I sit here and be like, okay, well, I'm just going to take $20 out of here for this? I know that our finance is not the greatest. However, we are still going to work and budget it out. We're still going to see if I have to paint my own nails. Okay, I have to paint my own nails this month.
Thank you.
Like, it's not saying that I don't mind doing those things. However, when I know I wasn't doing that before you, I'm not going to start.
It's irrelevant though, because you're going to get your nails done. It's just not this month.
However, if I didn't have to wait before I met
you, get your tires on your car.
If I didn't have to wait before I met you, if I didn't have to wait before I met you,
this is things we're gonna do this month. We're gonna get your car tuned up.
If I didn't have to wait before I met you, I got a very
before you mess with you're not getting your car tuned up and your hair done and all that shit. You're not doing all that the same month.
No, who said you had to do it in the same month?
Exactly. So why not in a relationship do the same thing where this month you can't get your nails done this month, right? You get your nails done next month. Why is that so hard? It's you and your toes and shit done next month in the budget.
It's still in the budget.
That's not difficult.
It's still in the either way. Our budget system is just different. We just got.
I can get my tires on my car next month. The months after your nails and shit. That's the budget.
We just got.
Meanwhile, everything is paid. Everything is paid. Lights paid, gas paid, water paid, everything paid. We just debating on what month you want to do your tires and do your nails. Man, that's how you want to live your life.
That's how you're structuring
your life. You want to live your life debating on fucking rent.
That's
how you do it.
I'm not debating on no rent. I'm not debating on no rent. If you're taking out half of your shit, I'm not debating on rent. Shorty them doing, that's debating on rent now. I'm not debating on rent.
We're not paying everything, just
I'm not debating on no rent. I'm not debating on no bills. It's one thing I'm not debating on. We're going to pay the bills. The bills are going to get paid.
Exactly. I'm gonna need that shit you taking out your slice of too to go in this, so I can pay this, bro.
No, that's why I said what I. Do you understand what I'm saying, real? Like, if I'm already working to a point.
We get what you're saying, but my point is, why take that out? You're not getting what I'm saying. We get what you're saying.
It's for her mental stability.
But what's the reason of taking that out of our shit?
It's like
there's no need for it.
It's
that's my point.
It give her mental to make her feel like, hey, I ain't just working just to work.
Yeah, like I ain't working just to work, man. Like
a house, a yard, our kids. That
don't work for her.
No,
it took me a minute to get it, but that don't work for her. That don't work for her.
No,
that think like her.
No,
get that in your head. The comfortability of life itself.
No,
living, doing things the way you want, going to the refrigerator, full of shit. Turning on TV the way you want. Getting in 2 cars.
All that in addition
her car,
to
your car. and you both shit paid the fuck up.
Mm.
That's comfortable life living, nigga. You ain't gotta be rich.
That's
One thing my grandma always told me, bro. You ain't gotta be rich in life to be happy. And everything I just
No,
named to
of course you
you,
don't.
if everything fucking paid and we arguing over whether you get your nails done or I get my tires, that's a life to live right there.
That
nigga.
sounds like a depressing life. That who wants to
Are
keep
you
living like
fucking
that?
serious?
Who just wants to keep always being like they life on a budget? Who like wants to always feel like every month is
Okay,
a
that's a separate
budget?
argument though.
That like why? Who wants
Then
to feel
reality
like that?
though. That's
Who
a
wants-
separate argument.
that like who wants to be in a relationship with someone where they always even if you're working to get out of what you're in, even if you have to be in this situation where you budget everything. Why do I have to stay
Why
in this
budget
same
is so
position?
bad for you?
I didn't say budget was
We
bad.
both making. I'm going off the lease. $25,000 a year a piece. Both.
Well, why would I stay
Hold on
working
for a minute. Hold
working
on
for
for a minute.
$25,000?
So that's
$25,000.
Hold on, that's $50,000 a year for both of us, right?
Mhm.
The rent is not going to take you past $12,000. So we
Why
looking
would I
at.
stay working for that amount?
Stay with me, Monica. Though, as a couple together, $50,000 a year, right?
Okay.
We could pay rent, pay lights, pay bills, and take care of our fucking needs at once together. Instead, of you separating that. That's all we saying. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, for
It will be
those
taken
that
care.
like
You can get your nails done. You can get all that taken care of.
Hmm.
It's just not separating your money to do it.
you still missing what I'm saying.
You see what I'm saying?
You still missing what I'm saying, man. Like it's going like over your head, like so
She a
bad.
new age woman, bro.
Who?
She a new age woman. You gotta
Like-
catch up.
That ain't it.
Like you just missing the whole point.
New age women is not. That's irrelevant.
You know, you're missing
That's
the
what mine
whole
said
point.
now. It
Like,
ain't like that, bro.
It's
Like-
irrelevant. New age. What the fuck is
No.
new age?
So
New
first
age
of all,
women are single.
like
Can we do that?
I don't know.
New age women, where the fuck that supposed to be?
I ain't
They
know
all
that.
single.
I ain't a chick, so I
There's
don't
a
know.
fucking reason for that.
I don't know. I
They
ain't a
not
chick, so-
listening. God damn it!
no, it's
You
They
gotta
think
be
differently.
compatible
no,
for a
no,
nigga to
no.
let him be in charge of the relationship. He the fucking man.
He
You
can
stuck on
lead. He
being
can
a
lead.
charge of
He
shit
can
and have your
lead.
own money.
He can
that you
lead.
can't put in the
He can
food.
lead. He can lead the relationship. He can lead it. Could lead.
As long as Miss Monica give us.
Long as Monica can
Lead.
get her nails and shit done when she wanted.
He can lead. My man is a leader. He leads.
As
He
long as he
leads.
got the
He doesn't control the relationship. He doesn't want to control every aspect of the relationship. He leads
That's not
the
controlling
relationship.
anything. We got a family.
You just said
goddamn it.
that he wants to let him control the relationship. Did he not just say that? You literally just said let him control
That's
the
not
relationship.
controlling if we got a family.
Leading is different from control. Those are two different.
You don't want nobody to lead. You don't want nobody to do none of that. You want your separate money. You
No,
want your
I
own
want my man
time.
to lead.
You want your peace. You want your side thing.
No, I want
That's
my man
not
to
lead.
lead.
Ain't a nigga on the earth gonna let you do that.
My man can lead. He can
Ain't no nigga
definitely
leading by letting you have your own money and do what the fuck you want, my nigga.
My man gonna let me. He gonna lead.
You better wake up.
You better hit that pip game.
Like, what the fuck you talking about?
He can lead. He not. He can lead. It's a difference between
As a
leading
single
and
woman, we try to
leading
express you as men what they
and
feel,
control.
right?
It's a difference between those.
All we
two
ask you is
things.
set what men feel. And
It's-
maybe you can
it's-
think about what your thought process
It's
is.
a leading and it's control. It's a difference.
It's
You
not
can
being
lead.
controlling. You just said I can lead.
That's not what you control. Is
So where's the money at?
You gotta think of that's
I'm leading.
like
Where's the
why?
money? Where your check?
Why?
Why you checking in the food? I'm leading.
Like,
I want to pay all the bills
That's
right now.
no, like that's
You're not letting me lead
that's,
then.
no, that's not my type of food.
Like, what the fuck? What's leading then?
Ugh.
Tell me what's leading, Miss Monica.
Ugh.
What's leading? What are we doing this lead? If I'm not paying the bills, I'm not taking care of my family. What I'm leading? What is leading about then? For you.
All I'm saying is for people that understand leading and controlling
I'm
is
listening.
two different concepts. To lead
What is
and
leading
control.
then? Explain that.
Leading is more providing, guidance,
I just said all that.
understanding. No, control is wanting to control every aspect of everything. It's a difference. It's a difference in how you use it in context. It's a difference. There's a difference between leading and there's a difference between being flat out controlling. There is a difference. Now, if you are leading a relationship, like, hey, you are good with the finance. You may be better with the finances than I am with the finances. I may be better with the finances than you are with the finance. You may be good at something. Like, it's a vice versa. It's a balance, but I'm not going to just give you full control when you can't even lead in a certain situation. You can't even lead something that I can lead better in.
Oh,
It
you can
doesn't
lead
make
better.
sense.
So you gonna let the man lead or not? You lead better or not? What
It's
is
a
this?
balance.
What's it about?
It's a balance.
See, you too hesitant on letting the man lead.
I'm not saying he can't lead. He can
You
definitely
hesitant
lead.
on that.
It's a balance.
He gotta lead your way.
Can I
right?
pay the bill? Can I pay all the bills? Can I make sure all the bills paid?
Yeah, you
Can
can
I
make
take
sure
care
all
of
the
my
bills
fucking family?
Yeah, of course.
Where's your money at then?
No, it's not.
That's
not
the problem we
that's
have.
not the. That's
Like,
not.
why are we hiding money, yo?
Ain't nobody
It's
said
not
nothing
high.
about. Like,
You shouldn't have to need her money.
Like,
Why
that's,
should
that's
need
what
them?
I'm saying.
You shouldn't need her
That's
money.
what. Thank you, thank you. Like,
shouldn't
why do
need
you
the
even
money.
need my money, bro? Like that
What
right
you been meant to
there.
catch on, bro?
No,
But you
like,
ain't catch
we don't
on.
need
Like
no
what? Like
relationship.
what? Like what?
No need to have kids
Like
with you.
what? Like what are we
No need
talking
to have
about
kids
here?
with
How
you.
you even gonna approach me with like no money?
No
like,
need to be in a relationship with you.
No.
No key. No
Why?
need to drop a seed in you.
Why?
Why?
No need to look for a future with you.
You ain't got no
Why?
control over
Because
that. Because
you don't
Yeah,
care about
because,
my feelings
Like,
at
my
all
girl,
as a
yeah.
nigga.
yeah, you
As a
like.
man, everything is just revolved around
Like-
whether or not you happy and whether or not
I mean,
you got
everyone
your self care
like.
and all this bullshit.
Well.
happy life, happy wife. You know what I'm saying?
Like I don't know.
You
how,
can't wait till next month to do none of that shit. You gotta have your own money to do it when you want it.
Like, yeah, I mean, that's why we're called for, right?
That
to be able to do
sounds
things
dumb.
when I want to do it.
It sounds
Like, why
dumb.
do I gotta wait to do things? Why
Don't
do I have
get in
to
a
wait to
relationship
do
then.
things?
Why you in a
No,
relationship?
that sounds like a broke, miserable relationship
Why you in a
where
relationship?
I can't never do anything.
So you in a relationship not looking to be married?
Of course, I want to.
So if you're looking to
get
be married, why you worry about finances?
What are you talking? I'm not worried about. It's not about the finances.
That's all your conversation is.
It's not about the finances. It's not about. It's about
You can't
still
keep
doing
twisting
things
yourself
that I
like
like to do for myself. And everything costs money. Everything costs money. So finances is always going to
It's
be
finances
involved.
with you.
No, it's
With me, it's
about.
just paying the bills itself.
Okay, I get
Right.
that part. That's
Then,
all you're thinking
I
about.
don't care about my car, really.
That you the
I need a
man.
car,
Of course,
I ain't
that's
gonna
all
lie.
you're gonna think
You know
about.
me, I like caddies, ASAP, and I fix
That's
my shit
cool.
up.
Throw some
But-
D's on that.
If it calls us, then I have electric. Just
No.
not have no fucking
You
food
chose to
next
get that
month.
car number one.
I'm gonna skip this month on my car.
You chose
Okay.
that vehicle. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was a vehicle
But
that
if you
you
want your
had,
hair and your nails done, this has to be done. 'Cause
That-
you
that-
took the money out for it.
that-
You already getting it done.
that goes. So if you came in a relationship with this expensive car, I'm not going to be investing my money on a car that you invested in on
Why
yourself.
not? We in a relationship. That's my point. That's what
See,
me and you separate at.
No.
Once we in a relationship,
why do I got
we
to start
improve
paying?
together now.
Because first of all, if I got to start
You
paying
should
for
have chose me.
no, if I started to start paying for your vehicle, that
You
means
should
you
have
couldn't
chose me
afford it
then.
yourself in the
Why
first
you choose
place.
me then? You chose me.
I wouldn't choose you. That's my whole point.
Hey, good
You
dick.
chose me with this car.
I would not choose you. I would not choose you.
Good
I
dick.
wouldn't. I wouldn't. You. That's why.
You lying,
That
man.
I
Now
wouldn't.
you- now
I
you-
wouldn't. I wouldn't. What's,
Sidebar, you know you bullshit.
like I would like if I know like you can have everything that glitter is not always gold.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like just because you
God
got this
damn,
nice
that's facts.
like just because you got this nice vehicle, whatever the case may be, that doesn't mean like, oh, I'm gonna pick him. Because I will start monitoring everything else about you.
Nobody
Like
got
how
time
you
for that.
like
Nobody got time for you monitoring shit
well
and taking your money to the side. I take you on a date. You got a whole lot of nonsense to say. Nobody on earth got time for that
Ladies.
much, Monica.
ladies, keep your ground.
I'm gonna tell you how long you'll be safe.
Keep your ground, ladies. Keep
I'm
your
gonna
ground.
tell you right now. I'm gonna tell
Keep
you.
your ground, ladies,
Hey.
because we because
Hey,
these
Rare, I'm gonna tell you.
you see these
Rare,
weak
I'm gonna
men.
tell you.
That's
You're
what you
gonna be
call a
single.
weak man
Next
right
5
here.
years.
He can't deal with a woman who got
Next 5 years,
standards
Miss
that
Monica
love
will be
herself.
That's
All right?
fucked up, bro. Don't say that, man.
She was single.
Don't you
She
put that on
not.
her,
Why,
man.
why would you put that on me? Like,
It's not a nigga on
like
earth.
what?
Listen to me.
No,
It's
bro.
not a nigga on earth accept this
No,
bullshit, bro.
No, that's you.
This
You the-
fucking manuism
You
with
the
female
you
shit.
you that. You
That don't
put
flatter
that-
nobody, bro.
Don't put that on me.
Not a man on earth can accept that and be a man themselves.
You just mad you single.
Can you say that? How can I be a man? How can I run my family and be a man myself when she want to be the fucking man and control
That's-
the money, take her
Now,
own
who
money,
said
go on
control?
dates,
Who said I want to control the
go
money?
all by herself? I can't tell her not to do it because it's some shit she want to do it and she can do it.
But
I can't tell her not.
Who said I was
But
hiding?
how that makes me a man then? Fuck
Who
out
said,
here.
who said I
I'ma
was
leave.
hiding anything?
I'm a fuck bitch on the side, I'ma leave.
Oh, no,
That's
don't do
fine.
that. Don't do that.
I'm
That's
giving you
fine.
reality of nigga thought.
That's fine.
That's nigga thought.
That's
And females,
That's
y'all
not-
better wake up. Y'all
that's
think
not
like
for
this,
me,
bro.
man. That's not. For
I'm
me.
gonna tell you, y'all be 50 years old by yourself.
So are
That's
you.
not good either.
So
I'm
are
gonna
you.
point to you 50-year-old.
So are you. So are you. So are you. So are you.
It's easy for a
So
man.
are
Hold
you.
on, Miss-
Are you in a
hold on.
relationship?
Again,
Are you in a
I
relationship?
love black females.
No, that answer the question.
I will get some pussy tonight.
Yeah, he don't want it. It doesn't matter.
Can I
Are
ask
you
you a
in a
question?
relationship?
Answer your question.
No.
I
Are you
get
in a
some pussy.
relationship? Are you in a
Listen to me.
relationship?
I will
No,
get some
no,
ass.
no.
Once
No.
you leave here tonight,
No.
I will get some pussy when I
No.
want.
Are you in a relationship?
Do that make?
Do-
Do that
Are
answer
you
your
in a
question?
relationship? Are you in a
I
relationship?
get ass when I want.
No. Are you in a relationship though?
Did I tell you?
Are
that?
you in a
That
relationship?
answer your question.
No, that doesn't. It's a yes or
Do I
no.
have to be in a
It's
relationship?
a yes or no.
Do I have to be in a
Yes
relationship?
or no.
I can get pussy when I want.
Yes or no. Are you
When
in
I
a
leave
relationship?
here, when you,
And my point proven.
when we
You can't
push
even talk because you're
the
not in a
end of this
relationship.
podcast-
Why aren't you in a relationship?
I don't think like you.
Well, I don't think like you.
Any motherfuckers I've ever been with, if I call her right now, we can be in a relationship right now.
That's good for you and
So
them.
obviously I didn't fuck up.
Good for you and
Right or
them.
wrong? obviously,
you and them.
obviously I didn't fuck that up.
Good for you and
So
them.
obviously they still want, right?
That's cool.
So
That's
what
good
you
for
talking
them.
about is irrelevant.
So you're not in a relationship though. So
I don't want to be.
So
And
yeah.
I am.
So
So what you talking about?
hey.
You're not making sense. Now you see what I'm saying? I'm in a relationship because I'm open. I don't lie. I don't hide a dime.
Ain't nobody say nothing about hide. You keep saying hide it. Ain't no
Why
one
you
say
always
anything
cut me
about
off, though, Miss
hiding.
Martha?
Because you cut everybody
I
else
don't
off.
understand that.
You be cutting me off.
I never cut you off. Ever. I let you say whatever the hell you need to say. Like you just, like right now, everybody understand what you mean. You need your own self-care and your money to yourself.
That's what.
Everybody
don't
understand
apply
that
Don't
part.
apply that because that's not what I said. That's not what I said. So don't even put that. Like, don't even apply that because that's not what I
That's not
said.
what you doing no more.
Nah, it's just for her mental, man. She's got to
You
mellow
need
out.
self-care for your mental, whatever the fuck.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
need your own money sliced to the side. Let's not back out for that. That's what you said.
Nah, she gonna show you the money and then take it.
Yo, you
Money.
would take your money out and say, hey, this is what I got, and put it back in your pocket.
Nah, I'm using this.
That's
for my
relevant to
mental.
our relationship.
No,
No.
no.
She gonna, I'm just saying. That's
Come
for
on,
her
my
mental.
nigga. I'm trying to express to anybody listening right now how relationship works. It ain't gonna work like that. And a nigga in the world gonna
It's
sit
not
there
gonna work like
behind
that for
that.
you.
All relationships
Woo.
are different.
All relationships are different.
I
There's,
get
there's,
that.
there's no cookie cutter. out here.
90% of it. If you married right now, you're not gonna let your wife walk out and go to dinner without telling you what the fuck was going on.
The men
She
that
said she gonna tell her.
You're not
man.
gonna let that happen. You're not
She gonna
gonna
tell him.
You still not gonna let her go after she tell you.
I mean, if she wanna go to the ballet by herself.
Well,
yeah, fuck
after she
that.
tell you, hey, you know what? I'm going to dinner by myself.
I'm not
After she tell
controlling
you
bro.
that, then what happens?
I personally don't care.
She still can't go, goddammit.
No, that's
The
just
fuck are
you.
you talking about?
That's just you.
You want
man.
to take your money to the side in a wedding?
That's a lot of effort right there to control.
Well,
herself.
how many
that's what
motherfuckers
I'm
let you
saying.
do
Like,
that,
that's
bro?
doing- Like, and that, you
How
know,
many people gonna let you do
and
that?
so that just
How
that
many people let you do that?
that is.
I mean, she got
You
to get
gotta
the ballet,
find a
bro,
select
and I don't
few
want
for
to go. She can go.
Right or wrong? It's a select few for that. You gotta agree with that, real? It's a select few for that bullshit.
I mean,
So I want black
select
females
few-
out
select-
right now.
select
looking
few
at a
black men,
female
yes.
that think like
But
you.
men, no.
Men don't think like
Black
that.
people, it's a lot of black females that think like you.
Black men don't.
They think like you, bruh.
It's not thinking.
It's a reason why they single.
No, it's a reason.
There's a reason why I'm telling you from a black man standpoint, shit that we don't tolerate.
Man, look,
We
these
don't
women know
tolerate
their
a
worth,
female
man.
trying to be
That's
us.
like, thank you.
Trying to
Thank
be-
you. That's
they
what
know
I'm
they
saying.
worth,
Trying to be a male,
Like-
trying to be control of the fucking relationship. And once you take the money, you take control of the relationship. You don't know that. You didn't understand that. I'm telling you that.
No, that's just your point.
That's
point
the
of
real
view.
life.
That's your real life. That's not my life. That's
How
not
many niggas you been
everybody
with
else's
let you do
life.
that, bruh?
That's not
Be
your
honest.
life.
How many
That's
relations
not
you been?
my
How many
life.
relations you been in, Mom, in your life?
Well, my longest relationship I've been for 8 years.
How many relations you been in your life, Mom? How many?
Like 2.
Your whole life, you only been in 2 relationships. You think I'm gonna believe that?
Yeah, it's about serious.
Yeah.
Stop doing
like,
that.
I don't.
Don't do that.
In high school, don't.
Don't lie now,
Yeah.
because
Same.
you bullshit. Once you start lying, then you defeat the purpose.
A relationship like the
How many
longest,
relationships you been in? Your
like
whole life.
My longest like real
Not the long. You didn't hear me ask you that.
relationship.
How many you been in?
Like
Different people.
relationship as far as like what dating
honest.
them, like relationships like us together, like relationships like what?
Relationships.
What kind of relationship? There's different type of relationships.
What's different? What's different to you?
You got relationship like we're together or relationship
Y'all
like,
together, bro.
Oh, like one. I would literally say one for real, like one. I don't know. That's actually really true.
You trying to convince yourself, bro?
No, it's actually really
You
true.
gonna tell me you had no relationships in high school? You had no relationships in your 20s? Really though, bro?
That my relationship in my 20s, that was my 8 years. One. Like I'm not like that's. I'm literally like. Oh my goodness, is that
So you
true?
just really one
Like,
person your
yes.
whole life, right? That what you want us to?
The 8 years, yeah.
You want us to believe?
I don't want you to believe
Stop.
anything.
How old are you? How old are you, Monica? How old are you?
I'm 31.
You're 31 years old,
hmm
and you haven't dealt with nobody but one person your whole fucking life.
I was in a relationship with one person, yes. But I dealt with other people outside of that.
Let's talk about those people then,
You
Miss
know what I'm
Monica.
saying?
Those weren't relationships, bro.
Like, what are we
Those
talking about, bro?
relationships. Those aren't relationships.
Really though?
They wasn't.
See how you moving them and squealing around? That's the shit I'm talking about.
That's not those aren't
can't be real with
relationships
me,
to
bruh.
me. Those aren't relationships to
My
me.
whole fucking life, I've been in 2 fucking relationships, bro, and both of them had my fucking kids.
Okay.
Now think about that.
And I've been in one.
Think about that, bro. Think about that.
Like, what are you like?
It's hard
What
for
are
me
you
to believe
saying?
that. Like you ain't
You don't
talking, you
have
ain't no
to believe
relationship
it.
at all but one person.
Trying to say she got
Like really though?
Yeah, like
Really though?
I gotta have more than one relationship.
No, I'm not telling what you said.
Okay, but
I'm
yes,
asking.
like I'm telling you, and then you keep talking about something. Why you
So
want
you're
me to believe
31,
that?
you only been with one person.
I was in one relationship.
So you
Yes.
keep trying to massage my words, bro. You 31, you've been with one person your whole life.
In a relationship, yeah.
You keep doing that. All right, that's cool. But everybody
I
understand
feel
what
like
I'm
you're asking a
saying.
different type of question, bro.
Yeah,
Who,
like,
what?
You try to ask a different type of question.
Who did? Tell me
like,
what I asked you then.
You said she only been with one person. She said she only been in one relationship.
See, she
Person
took
is
the
different
turn.
things.
She took the opportunity to say that. I didn't answer that.
you said relationship,
Right or wrong though?
and I asked what kind of
She keeps saying
relationship.
relationships. Why she doing that?
Did you say
She
relationship?
right or wrong? Can you ask me that?
So
Okay,
you
how
asked a
about Ray?
different
How about
question.
you explain it? Because obviously
He just explained it to you.
No, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it because you just
You
won't
only
stop
dealt with
talking.
one person your whole life, is what you told us.
Dealt with one person. Like I know I dealt with many different people
Why are you excluding those people in this conversation?
because those wasn't relationships.
Oh my god. Why you bring them? Why you say you dealt with them?
Because you just asked, have I done with different
Now you see
people?
what I'm saying?
I dealt with different people, but I only was in one relationship. You asked me how many relationships was I in. I said one relationship.
I get it.
Then he just asked me
Whatever.
that. He said,
Whatever.
how many relationships have I been in? I said one. I've been in one relationship.
Exactly.
Like so, like my point exactly.
Spotify, Google Podcast.
Like,
Exactly.
exactly.
You made my point. You've been in
You
one
just asked,
relationship.
he just asked when I've been
You
in
have
one
this
relationship.
attitude, this personality,
And then-
relationships.
And
You
then
make
he
my
said he's
point.
been in
You've been
two
in one joint.
relationships. He's been in
one
two
joint.
relationships,
My
right?
point.
I've been in one relationship. Then you try to sit here and say, well, how many people I dealt with? Now you're trying to
No,
switch it
forget
up.
it, forget it.
You feel like,
No.
yeah, you're trying to switch it up
Forget it.
now.
Forget
That's not the
You
same,
already
bro.
made my point.
Come on now. You just try to
You
play
already made my point.
games.
You said it's one person.
Am
That
I
makes my point.
am I making sense, bro?
Yeah.
Thank you. I know I'm making sense.
I
Exactly.
get it. But
Exactly.
you only dealt with one person. That makes my point itself.
No. She said she was in a relationship with one person.
Exactly. That makes my point.
You keep saying she dealt with one person.
Right.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Really, really
it's
not.
not.
Okay,
It's
so you
not.
saying you fuck other people? Okay, I get that. I get it, Miss Molly.
Oh, hey, I want to take it
That
there.
one
I
nigga
want to take it
relationship
there, but I was
thing.
like,
I
okay.
Like,
I
no.
get it then. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Nah,
It's not
I
my
don't
place
think
to
I
say that.
name the people I fuck as a relationship.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's just me. Motherfuckers I actually lived with and pay bills with, I think those are relationships.
One
Right or
person.
fucking wrong?
That's
Like,
exactly.
come on, let's not play
One.
fucking dumb.
One.
All right?
One, but you said dealt
God
with.
damn it.
That's a different
Different.
term.
A whole
That's
different
different.
question. That's a whole
That's
So if
different
it's
type of
one,
question right there.
that makes my point. Your thought process, you need to broaden. Listen to nigga thought process like we give you today.
Well,
I'm a nigga giving you my thought
I'm working
process.
too hard to create a lifestyle for myself that I know I want. So I wouldn't even
Right.
deal with someone who's not
That's
even
where we
working
at.
to get to
That's
that
where
level.
we at that.
So
I just told you she a modern woman, bro.
Right,
Ain't
right.
waiting on no man to do
Exactly.
that. They gonna do it this. They got it.
right, come on now.
That makes my point.
Yeah. you
And
gotta
now,
Sing it for
I would
It takes
love,
a while.
I
It
would
take a long
love,
time
I
to
would
pierce
love,
through these type of people you looking for.
I will love to be submissive. Like I would love
Thank
to be
you.
submissive. I would love to be submissive. Like
That comes out of
I
it.
didn't say that I never wanted to be submissive.
Thank you,
When
Miss
did I ever
Monica.
say that?
I
However,
look look at you differently.
I never said I like. Of course,
Like,
I
nah.
want to be submissive.
No,
to my
you gave us the
partner.
impression that you was this
Like,
hard, tough-nosed black
No.
female that don't want to take shit. I want my own fucking money. Don't tell me
Of
shit.
course, I want my own.
That's what you
stuff.
gave us impression of,
Like,
Miss
of course,
Monica.
I want my. Why wouldn't I want my own things? Like, why
Now,
wouldn't
you gave us
I?
a different impression, though. Miss
Like,
Monica.
why
Don't
wouldn't
do
I?
that.
Of course, I want to
You
be
massaging what
submissive.
you're doing now.
Because,
Once you say you're submissive,
because
you
first
change
of
what
all,
you're saying.
you not letting me, you barely letting me finish talking. You're not letting me get to the points that I be trying to get across, and then you keep saying massage things. However, you're implying for things I never even said. I didn't never said anything about hiding money. I never implied any
No,
of those
I'm
things.
just talking about separation. That's
You
it.
know, like I never implied any of those things. But I want to be submissive to my man.
Thank
and,
you.
You know, want my man to lead.
Just you
and,
say that
you
again.
know, all that stuff.
Just you saying the word submissive. I bet everybody listening right now is like, those music to my ear.
I mean, every woman would love to find that man that she could be submissive to. Like she don't want to be
Oh shit,
submissive.
now we
to,
gotta find that man. to be
you
submissive.
know, you don't want to be submissive to anything that come your way. You be submissive to the wrong thing. You
Believe
know,
it.
I want submissive. Women
Thank
want to
you.
be submissive.
Thank
We
you.
want
I
to.
want to hear that.
You
from
know,
you.
we want to be
Thank you,
like
Miss
I don't
Monica.
want to be in control all the time. Like I want to allow you to, you know,
We're on the same page now.
things like. However, I'm still
Okay,
gonna have
see,
that
you-
self care budget. That's not going
How you gonna
nowhere.
do that? We on the same page though. We get it. You gonna be submissive to a certain person, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully, it African.
You gave the impression that there's no connection with this female at all. And motherfucker, I'm gonna have my shit. You do your shit. You know what I'm saying? Right or wrong?
No.
Come on, bruh.
No. It's
And my
still
point was
submissive.
that won't last with a real nigga trying to be in a relationship.
Well,
That
I
was
don't.
my point.
I wouldn't want to I wouldn't want to try to be with a real nigga.
Oh my
anyway.
God, I ain't
Like,
want a real nigga.
I don't
Oh
want
my
to like
God.
be like I'm a real nigga. I'm a real like that's
A man.
Cool.
Put like this, a man.
A man.
A man
I
won't
like
put
a-
up with some of that. A
a
man in
man.
general.
A-
Put like
a man.
He want to run his. He want to at least feel like it. I
Of
always
course,
tell.
of
I always
course, he
tell
can-
females.
of
Females run relationships, bro. Whether they
No,
do it or
of
not.
course.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course
They
he can
already
run.
running.
Of course he can run
Hold on,
it.
hold on.
You know, I'm not saying
Listen
that
for a minute,
he
listen for a
can't.
minute, listen for a minute.
However, like I'm still grown too.
What I tell.
Like I'm still grown too though.
What I tell niggas that females run a relationship, right? They need to understand they already run it. You run this shit regardless. You ain't gotta push it and say I need this. And, you know what I'm saying? Everything goes by your call. Right or wrong? Your wife, you run. She make calls. Does that go like that? Right or wrong? You might say, but I do it. Right or wrong?
Facts.
That's how it is. It's just how it is, bro. You know what I'm saying, Miss Monica? Listen to me sometimes, bro.
No, you
I'm
listen
trying
to
to show
me.
you the light.
No, I'm trying to help you understand. Like everybody.
Hey,
don't
yo,
think
I
like
couldn't get
that.
to everybody's questions. Everybody, messages today. I understand it was a heated debate. You know what I'm saying? I get that.
Hey, this was.
I'm
was
not a
good
live
one,
streamer.
y'all.
I keep telling everybody, we're not live streamers. We're not gonna see and interact with y'all like that.
I will. Give me the
We
computer.
broadcasting, bro.
Give me the
This is a
computer.
podcast. It's just us three. We in a bubble, and y'all get to listen to us. You know what I'm saying, dog? Shouts out to everybody, Spotify, Google Podcast. I'm gonna try to answer y'all shit after this shit. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Right.
But in general, though, we all giving y'all perspective of black men,
Yes.
black women, and I know all y'all see it from all our perspective, and we just give y'all the debate from our perspective. You know what I'm saying? We get it. You know what I'm saying, dog? I understand y'all ladies don't hate me. You know what I'm saying, dog? I just like to
Stand
spark
your
the
ground, ladies. Stand your ground, women.
I
Stand
get it, I
your
get it, I
ground.
debate. Bro, you got something to say? We get out here, though.
Don't forget rap love the black ladies. They spend the last 2.5 hours beating up on black
Black
ladies.
ladies
It's okay,
come
though.
first in my life. You know what I'm saying, dog? Mom, you got something to say? We get out here, though.
Y'all, it was a wonderful night. I enjoyed you all. Stay strong out here. Keep relationships strong. Go talk to each other.
Shouts out to Hearts Desires for sponsoring this podcast. We appreciate you a whole lot. Shouts out to Black Debate, Couples Debate. We appreciate it a whole lot. We come in, check us in each and every Sunday, each and every Wednesday. The hardest working podcast in the business, motherfuckers. Pull up your podcast. You don't work harder than us. 2 nights a week. 2 hours. Look at this shit here. We only on 3 hours.
I know.
2 hours a week. 4 hours a week, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro. We the
Right,
hardest
we got
working.
it together.
We work hard, baby. Underground. We 9 to 5. 9 to 5. Rabbit Jones, Monica, Miss Monica here. You can catch us on Instagram, What's your Instagram?
High Vibration Monica.
Hey, my man, Real got the cars going on. What you going with your cars? Let them know what you're going with. You ain't saying about your cars.
Oh, my bad, bro. Yeah. You can check me out. You know what I'm saying? We do a couple breaks on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so y'all check us out.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
So the
Real
cars
Game
right there,
Agent,
you doing like NBA or just everything?
everything.
Everything.
Baseball, NBA, all of it.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And you know
Break
me.
it together.
You can slide through my barbershop and see me anytime. I would give you a nice shape up too while I'm at it. You know what I'm saying? Now, how's your boys? Third Perspective. That's on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and on Twitter. We trying to get to 10,000 followers on Twitter. We at 9,600. Follow your boys on Twitter. Get us over the hook. Hey, we're trying to get 200 subscribers on Facebook. We have 163. I know it's. I already see by the numbers. There's so many of y'all watchers that don't subscribe, bro. How's your boys? We just need y'all to subscribe just for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So we can
It takes 2 seconds.
unlock some things on YouTube so we can bring y'all better product. You know what I'm saying, dog? Miss Monica, y'all can catch her, as she said on Instagram. How's your boys for sure? 2 times a week. Your boy for the cars, you know me. You know what I'm saying? Dog? Another thing you catch me on each and every Tuesday night. Politics, baby. Hoodview politics.
Ooh, I want to join one of those.
Politics all day, all night, all politics. And y'all, that's a debate y'all need to get into for sure. You know what I'm saying, dog? I'm mad we didn't get into the fucking submarine debate. We passed 2 hours for sure. Catch us Tuesday night. We're going to go in detail dive into the submarine. Real might slide in. You gonna slide in that night?
Yeah.
We're going to talk about the motherfucking submarine for sure.
It was submersible.
Hoodview politics, baby. Holler at your boys, 20,000. Hey, $20,000. 20,000 plays and streams. We gonna have a party, baby. We're not gonna eat no more hot shit like this shit right here.
Yeah,
Even though Monica was here, we should make Monica eat some of this hot shit. You know what I'm saying, dog? You know, holler at your boys, though.
Can't have that, bro. Yeah.
Real almost died. Check that podcast out. Real almost died. I'm gonna put that up Saturday. Check us out Saturday. We're gonna put all our podcasts up all day Saturday.
That's not
You can
good.
check us out. He almost died live. You know what I'm saying, dog? Eating this shit.
I think it was
100 subscribers on YouTube, come to think of it. Matter of fact, 200 subscribers. I'm not gonna eat no hot shit. I can't do hot shit. I was thinking something else though. I'm gonna let y'all know. 200 subscribers. We had 163. Get us over the hump, bro. I see y'all be subscribing lately, bro. I like that. Appreciate y'all a whole lot. I don't know if it's Miss Monica now. I don't know. How's your boys though? We appreciate y'all a whole lot though. You know what I'm saying, dog? Black. Hey, do you want to get this thing or not? They keep hollering. Black Power Awards. We fucked up last year. We came in 5th place. I didn't like that because the white man won the damn thing. We railed on your ass for a while to keep emailing us. You think we should get in this thing again? Oh, bro. I don't think we should waste our time with the Black Power Awards. You know what I'm saying? That we're gonna get in again. Fuck it. Hey, we're gonna get in again. Don't send them more emails, goddammit. We in for the I think they got Black Culture. So we in the Black Culture podcast. Hey, anybody watching right now, go and vote for your boys ASAP. Because I'm telling you, if a white man win again, I'm gonna have a fucking problem at the Black Power Awards. Now, you understand that? How's your boy? Bro? Try to find.